Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. I'm glad you've been ready from the start, Teeth. It's lovely to see. I really liked playing... Hi, hope you're doing well. I've really liked playing King of the Castle before, so I'm very excited to play again. Do you like my children, by the way? I think they're beautiful. And I like to put them up on display for every stream. Yeah, I didn't play it until Owen streamed it, and I've been really enjoying it. So I was just like, gotta get it for myself. But I'm thinking we probably should wait until, like, there's more than one person here. So we'll be chilling and chatting for a tiny bit first. What have you been up to? I made some new emotes. I'm very happy about those emotes. And I know those are sub emotes, so most won't be able to send them. But you know, if... Break my echo, that's disgusting. If anyone ever gets sub, you know, they can get them. That's lovely. I want to send them because I think they're silly. We got the sleepy one you can use, but you cannot use the dead one. I can't remember. But these are new. Yay! Ooh, grommets! Yes! That's iconic. I love to see it. You gotta show the result. I mean, we'll probably meet during NatCon anyways. Yay! Yeah, I rushed them kind of a little bit, but I was just like, they work, and they fit with the others good enough. Also, for the subathon next week, I do have a follow goal for the for 120 followers. Now I already have that, so I guess we're doing that. You know, I mean, it works. I have been cooking up so much with my Hermit redesigns because I need to start designing this. Like, the final designs need to be drawn next week and onwards. So I've been trying to cook. And I'm honestly really happy about the chibi proportions I got. And then I have stuff like... Wait, let me see here. I really like this etho. Gorgeous etho. I mean, the proportions are off. Really off. But the actually thing is beautiful. And here's Poco, by the way. I drew Poco months ago. God, can my camera please? I want you to be able to see it. Hey, chill. You don't need to go that insane. That's Poco. Beautiful Poco. Because me and Cass played it a while ago and got obsessed. Cass Pibble. I didn't know they had merch though until too late. Well, you should. It's free. What's stopping you? It's free. I will actually be tagging Cass because I know he loves them King of the Castles. Hello, welcome on in. Maybe we can start by making a character. Ooh, I'm not sure what character we should make. Ooh, very fun. Both of you guys are progressing for Bannerfall cosplays. Love to see it. I'm not sure. Should I be like just a cooler version of me? Or should I be like a character or something? I don't know. I haven't done any monarch designing yet. So, we gotta come up with something cool. What do we think? Because I could do Baser, which is my vampire character. I could do my little mole character. I could do the god. I could do A, which was the god. Welcome back. I'm trying to figure out what character I should be, because I'll be a monarch and you guys will try to overthrow me. You think I should be Bassett? Well, you don't know much about Bassett yet, so I don't know if I can reveal too much. So I don't know if I could play Bassett when I don't want to reveal things. Well, with like my other characters, like I could play Baser, I could play the mole character, I could play the god of Weekend Season 1, but most people don't know about it. But I do have it. I could also just be a solo guy. We gotta choose the design. So like, if you guys want to help me out, what do we think? I have no thoughts. I'd love to see later. Right now, I want to focus on this. If I was... Because I think Baser could be cool, but would it be the start Baser or the end Baser? Because there was a lot of character progression there. Okay, for outfit, it would be... I gotta turn on Do Not Disturb. For outfit, it would be like a long cape kind of thing and then a shirt underneath. And it's dark on the outside. I feel like something like this would work the best. Is it accurate? But I feel like it works. I feel like it works. And then, we gotta have... I mean, Baser has red eyes. Bit of red and bit of blue. Well, let's do blue for the contrast, I think. Let's see. And this is purple. This isn't purple. This is more burgundy. Dark red. My favorite color. I feel like, maybe this. Yes! It's different in the different eyes, so I'll do blue for this side. I can't remember how tier 3 looks though. Hello! Welcome on in! We're going to be playing King of the Castle. I'm very excited, so I'm designing the character now first. Also, tell me if it's too loud, and I'll turn it down. It's quite loud for me, but that doesn't mean it's loud for you. So. What? Not obvious at all. What are you talking about? Why? I would never like red. What would make you think that? No glasses for Baser. Baser is starved. Does this look like cheekbones or does it look starved? Red is for nerds? You're calling me a nerd? I would never be a nerd. Not me with my spreadsheet of what content I watch. Not me. Yeah. Bit starved. Just a bit. No beard. No beard. And then, ooh, hair. Ooh. Short hair, but rat tails. But also curly short hair. So... what's most accurate? I feel like this would probably be most accurate. I don't... the crown is kind of ruining this vibe, though. Oh. The crown is kind of hiding the whole hair. That ain't good. I feel like this is the best then. Or this. We could tie it back. Welcome on in. Yeah, I'm growing hair right now. Slurry, it's not my fault Baser is the way he is. Totally isn't. No way. It's not my character that I created. No way. No way. Is this the most accurate? Maybe not. But like, none of them are really accurate. So, I'm glad you're remembering to eat your apples, guys. I'm glad you're remembering to eat your apples. Okay, sorry, 5 people in a row, that's crazy. But, hey, this is like after, he's fancy. This is when he's the monarch. Do you understand? He needs to be fancy, because he's the monarch here. If you do have this, you can design your own character. No doctors in this house. Oh, this will be so interesting. I feel like he can have a little bit of lips. A little bit of lips. Sad, yes, he can be sad. How do I remove the mole? I don't want no mole. He can have some battle scar. With freckles. Ooh, I kind of like freckles. What is it? Well, good luck. I think it's quite funny to have the apple keep the doctor away. I do want to add, I might do that for subathon, where you can get different apples. Oh, you are? Well, that's good, that's good. Yeah, I feel like it's either having something where like the, ooh, wait, but that's the right silhouette. Oh, wait, this is the right silhouette. I think this is what we're gonna go for. Is there anything you guys think I should change? Because I feel like it looks good. Is the plug-in overlay thing working? Is the plug-in overlay working? I hope so. Hi! Hi! I'm doing Baser. This is the closest to Baser I think I can do. Oh yeah. Anyone on computer and can see an overlay? Bold. No. I'd love to know. I mean, I will fix it otherwise. But I think we're good for now with this. Not accurate hair, but it'll have to do. Is there? Yay! I'm like, is this more accurate? Maybe. I'll do this. Okay, it's time. I am Baser of the, do we do Rubicore? I should really have where, I need to come up with a name for where Baser's from, to be honest. The overlay is so you can see how much money you have and what team you're on. But you can still play without the overlay. So, I think I have the extension. So you should be able to, what teams are we doing? So the point of this game, you might not know, the point of this game is for, you guys are going to be on different teams, 3 different teams, and you want to take me down. You want to win. While I want to win, obviously, too. But you guys want to take each other down because you don't want the other teams to win. You want counts. Oh, that's true, that's true. This kind of vampire vibes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's very true. I want chaos. I don't know why this Barons feels right to me. I want Barons. And then Counts, Barons, and we can do this one. I feel like patricians. Why not? Okay. So, you should be able to join the game now by doing !join, followed by your pronoun. Either she, he, or they. And if you own the game, you can also do to join it and then what region you want. But otherwise, you can't choose, sadly. So, we'll see. I don't think we'll be that many, so it'll have to go how it goes. I don't know how scuffed it is with very few people. We'll try it. If it's scuffed, it's scuffed. Shrug. Hello, Tove! Make sure you join on in by doing !join and then your pronoun, either she, he, or they. And you get to play the game. Oh, yeah. You didn't get to, I think you need to do join just patricians. And you misspelled. Yeah. Can't you change it, though? I think you should be able to change it. I think you should be able to change it. Yeah. You don't have to be a vampire. That's very fair. I hope you have a good time. I don't know how scuffed this will be with very few people. Because one person will basically be able to choose for a whole team. But like, why not? And you know, it's fun storytelling regardless, I think. So we'll see. You can still join after it starts. Yeah, voting might be bad. It might be bad. So, I want to get an eye, there was two of you guys on the counts, one on patricians and one on barons. So it's fine. It'll be fine. We'll see. It might be scuffed, but if it's scuffed, it's scuffed. And we can also play other games, like I said. I'll probably play this some other time too. So Karen and I and complete your ambition is what I want to do, and you guys are doing your schemes, and you want to complete your schemes. So you see here how you do it. Press all 3 stages of your schemes. And you vote for different things to complete towards your scheme. From what I understand, is rebelling is bad. You're gonna vote for things. It'll go great. Okay, we'll start on some events. Let's start with the council introduction. We have the kingdom stats. The kingdom stats are the upper ones, and then the lower ones are like your individual stats in the different ones. Yeah, and we have the nobles list somewhere, I don't know. But you guys know what teams you're on. Now that you're in the monarch, your first duty is to meet with the Council of Nobles. Your nobles hail from all across the kingdom. The desolate east, the wealthy coast, and of course the bleak march. Okay, oh, there you are. It hates me. I think you're already in, are you not? Oh my god, please. Right, things are being scuffed. So, there we go. An honor to make your acquaintance, Your Majesty. May you escape the doom that befell your predecessor. That is a very cool design, Aster. Okay, and then Patricians of the Coast. Here you are! This is you! Yeah, you're in here. A pleasure, Your Esteemed Highness. I hope to see our kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under your reign. And then here we have Fibble. Hail and well met, Your Majesty. Under your leadership, we shall whip this kingdom into shape. This is the 3 kingdoms. You can't see some stats? Should I move myself? I'll move myself. I apologize. Oh, that's real scuffed. Maybe I'm gone now. That's easier probably. And then I'll move the chat to the other side. I could make myself teeny tiny. Teeny tiny does work. Ooh. There, and then teeny tiny. There we go. Perfect. Now I'm small. I am shrunk to myself. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices as nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. You sigh and sit back. Is this what the council's like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. Half out of frame. Yeah, great. As to the coronation. Your Majesty, have skeletal coronation take place in a week's time. Shouldn't I be giving the orders now? Of course, Your Majesty, but your delay any longer would make the nobles restless. And when the nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back. We wouldn't do that, I suppose. As it is tradition, the council will decide what happens at the coronation. Of course. I will call the nobles in. So, right now, you don't have anything you want in general. So you can kind of choose what you want to vote for. Throw him in the water. No, my character does not like the water because it's dirty. I would say, either outdated traditions. He has his own clean shower. No dirty river. I would personally say, probably religious ceremony or outdated traditions. Personally, I would say that's what you should vote for. But do exclamation point vote and then A, B, C, or D. Exclamation point vote and then A, B, C, or D. And I know what you guys are voting for. Guys, why you do this to me? You hate me. Yeah, if you want to vote. Wow, thank you, Eli, for at least honoring what I wanted. But, Spirit, I must be thrown into the river now. It is decided. The monarch will be thrown in the river. So now it changed a bit of the stats. I have lower authority, but higher stability. What kind of coronation is that? A very traditional ceremony dating back to Queen Alma the Wise. This meant you were represented to be reborn as a true monarch. Okay, I kind of get that. Nobles pick you up and carry you to the Treadwater River, hurling you into shallow water with a cheer. When you climb back up the banks, soaking wet, the Chancellor steps forward and places the crown upon your head. Is it your imagination, or are some of the nobles stifling giggles? Well, path to victory. I must get an eye. How do you say that word? Ire? Higher? Ear? I don't know. I suppose isn't that useful, but not necessary. Ear. Every time I say it, everything feels wrong. Air. Oh yeah, air! That's how you say it! Oh my god, my brain could not. Your Majesty, the first few years of your reigns are the most difficult. You're new and unproven. The Mosaic House will scheme against you, hoping to kick you off the throne and put their own puppet claimant in your place. How can I stop them? To defeat their schemes, you must secure an heir, and prove a worthy of the crown by competing in ambition. My question is this: when you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? Ooh. Peacekeeper for sure. I want stability up high. So I want stability up high. You guys don't want me to have stability up high. I suggest over the next few years, you focus on improving your kingdom's stability as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your mission is progressing. Good luck. Now I've planned all the events, we end the season. And then now you will vote for what scheme you want to do to take me down. Mara of the Schlart dynasty, infamous Eastern prodigy, leans delicately on podium, sighing. My fellow counts, in ancient times, the East was his own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false monarch Baser wears the crown. Okay. So, you choose which one you would like to do to overthrow the monarch. Either intimidate by raising stability, ascend by lowering own faith, or possess by lowering own defiance. And now, you choose to vote right now. Yeah. So you gotta try to do this afterwards, yeah. You have very low defiance already, so that probably won't be an issue. Eli, you can't vote because it's not your team, so this is just for this team. Like we said, because it's only a couple in each team, it will be a bit scuffed, but, you know. The counts plan to summon a demon to possess the monarch, putting them totally under control. First, they must lull the monarch into a false sense of security. Oh no. Oh yeah! Teeth, you were on that team! Lol! To advance in their scheme, the counts must lower their defiance to 4 or less. Yes, very evil. You want to possess me? How dare you? Not okay. Okay. Terrell of the Fibofib bloodline, eccentric Marsher General, stands before a blazing hearth, yelling it for full volume. When I have the barons of the march back down from a fight? Never! I know you'll do whatever it takes to put me, your rightful monarch, on the throne. Uprising, propaganda, or gunpowder? Gunpowder sounds crazy. You're gonna, like, blow me up? Huh? Your relative is bald as well, Cass. That's lovely. Okay, you want to blow me up. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. I'm assuming that's what it is. That's smart. Yeah, people often do that. The Republic of Kurth has a substance on gunpowder. With enough of that, the barons could take over the kingdom. Oh, no. Of course, a sensible monarch would never allow one region to hoard such a thing. To do so secretly, the barons must ensure their trading partners don't fear their monarch's wrath. To advance their scheme, they must lower their authority to 4 or less. But it is 4 right now, so they're completing it. And counts are also completing it, obviously, because you need it. How much should you need? Can I please? To 2 or less. Yeah, so. Florian of the General Jar family, powerful coastal political fixer, scribbles with a well-used quill on a hardwood desk, explaining in measured prose. Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate than Monarch Baser. Something must be done. So, should you do sorcery, subterfuge, or doppelganger? Ooh. Doppelganger sounds interesting, but, like, of course you choose. I feel like raise authority would probably be the worst one to do. I wouldn't recommend doing that one. Okay, you're doing doppelganger. We'll see what that means. I don't know. I'm not too sure what that means. I'm gonna do this for me. The patricians plan to swap the real monarch for a perfect doppelganger. First, they may be entrusted as a spy master. To advance their scheme, they must keep the defiance to 4 or less. In 4 seasons. No problem for that. You can claim the reunion scheme, they're claiming. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what happens. You can adopt a new law that alters how voting is run. Maximum 3 laws. Okay, either Royal Gamble or Monarch's Hidden Choice. I feel like Royal Gamble is more fun. So that means if you vote for the one I want, we get 600 treasury, and otherwise we lose 200 in treasury. Okay, let's see what we want to start with. Nothing in the march. We have a lot in the east here. An infestation of crawlers. Oh no. Baron Fibblefib, Your Highness, our mutual friend Count Schlort has discovered a nest of crawlers on the tract of eastern farmland. Naturally, we barons recommended he fill the tunnels immediately, lest this spread to other regions and endanger our crops. But Schlart refuses to do so. Why would you do such a thing, Schlart? Peasants have gone missing, Your Grace. These crawlers are much more dangerous than they appear. Let us speak of crawlers living in great cities beneath the soil, taking the weak to be consumed, which they leave the land to them. They are not to be trifled with. Marshal, tell me more about these crawlers. Horrible cow-sized worms that live underneath the earth, with tiny cackling legs like centipedes. They're rare but formidable foes. They turn up unpredictably and attack whatever they find before retreating back into Earth. Nothing that well-organized troop can't handle, I'm sure. Okay, now you get to vote for how we deal with it. Thank you, Your Majesty. Is the chat down and to the right? Absolutely. Oh, these. Chat. You teeny now. You teeny now. Okay. So, either abandon the field to the crawlers, which means defiance goes up, which you don't want. Fill in the holes and continue farming. Send someone to investigate. I would say send someone in. Sounds dangerous, but could actually solve the problems. Personally, I would do that. I think it would fit Baser well. But you choose. So vote any you think would fit. These are not really going to affect... I mean, only, like, barons can choose whatever, but the other two probably don't want A. Well, we'll see how bad this goes. I feel like someone's going to die or something in here. Send someone into tunnels to investigate. Very well. Who will send on this most unfortunate mission? Some trace of certain outcomes called challenges. Oh no. Okay. Send soldiers from the east. Hire adventurers. I feel like hire adventurers is smart. Because I have a lot of money. I feel like I'm willing to sacrifice some money. Oh, he looks cool. We won't lay you down, Your Majesty. It's just the sort of thing we handle. Bid them farewell. Oh, 60% chance. You heard the adventurers make it inside the tunnels, at least. You won't hear from them again until they make it out. If they make it out. We did succeed, though. We did succeed. They made it in, at least. As you wait, more and more peasants go missing down in the mysterious tunnels. Oh, no. Farming is worse, and trade is worse in the east. Okay. Not looking too great in the east. Let's see what the Gossamer Shield is. Your Highness, heed my plea. The great tragedy of our time has befallen the east. You ran out of... Oh. A demon hatched from the ground? Worse than that, I fear. What? An order of once great knights have fallen into disrepute. How is that worse than a demon? It's the Order of the Gossamer Shield, Your Highness. They were once the greatest knightly orders to serve the counts. Their virtues were extolled by bards across the land. Tales will make a troll weep. But they've been brought low. They were going to glorify bounty hunters in the coast. There's a stain on the honor of the East. Nonsense. Our military has suffered some setbacks recently, so we hired Gossamer Security to keep order. For a pretty penny, I might add. Oh, now you're more poor patricians, and military is a bit better. Gossamer Security is in solving the problems we want solved, and kicking the buttocks we want kicked. Blood and stars? Gossamer Security, how does it come to this? These are knights, not mercenaries, and they remind me of a little thing called chivalry. Please, Your Grace, I beg the council to be reasonable. Okay. So. Recall the order and restore this courtly dignity. It would mean probably things will worsen over with the patch. Invest in Gossamer Security to help protect the coast. Even more money spent. And hire the order would be even worse, I think. Ignoring the situation, not probably what I do. I feel like... We could ignore it, but I don't know. It means no more money spent. But we could also do like this. I would say... we invest in Gossamer Security to help protect the coast. If you vote for this, we gain 600 treasuries. It means it costs nothing. It means it costs nothing. But you choose. You guys are just gonna go, nah. No, nothing's gonna happen. Voting is closed. At least you guys have my back. Blood and stars. There's an insult to the culture and heritage of the East. Who gaff? Defiance is now aloof. Yeah, Fibble plays what Fibble thinks is best. And that's very fair. The patricians are pleased to have their retained Gossamer Security help in keeping the peace. They praise your wise judgment. They have even lower defiance though. That's not great for me. At least they have their security. I think that's good. Ignoring it, I feel like probably wouldn't have been so great. The Honor Guard. Now that you're monarch, you need a personal protection. Why, I could plunge my sword into your heart right now, could I not? I suppose so. You need an Honor Guard to keep you safe from such dangers. Unfortunately, this is a political decision. What are my options? It's reading often a selection of elite guards. The counts with the Knights of Order of the Drowned Rose. The patricians with the champion gladiators of the arena. And and the Barons often have a squad of battle-hardened veteran soldiers. Think carefully. These guards' loyalty was divided between you and their regent. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'd be loyal to coin above all. Eastern Knights. The Order of the Drowned Rose are highly respectable. They understand palace etiquette, but it's been years since they fought in an actual battle. I want someone capable. Postal gladiators. A gang of low-born crooks who've turned themselves into celebrities through their skill at chopping other people's fish. They're vain and selfish. I think Baser would hate that. This skill battle is undeniable. Can you trust them? Veterans of the March. These soldiers fought but more battles than they've had hot dinners. They'd be uncouth, no doubt, but they won't adapt to life in the palace. But they're loyal and tough as nails. And what foreign mercenaries? A band of fearsome fighters from the tattered lands called the Battle-Bitten Brethren. Eastern Knight is my noble wife. I'm canonizing it. That's so fair. It looks beautiful. They specialize in bodyguard words, where they're costly, and hiring foreigners will betray a lack of confidence in our kingdom's fighters. I've made my decision. Okay. Okay, the Veterans of the March, I think. Oh yeah, I'm raising the counts. The counts are gonna fail. Oh yeah. No, they gotta... I gotta raise it by 2 more to even succeed in that. But I'm trying. The veterans arrive a few weeks later. They march into the throne room with perfect formation before lining up behind your throne. Hands on their sword hilts. Each soldier sports a bigger scar than the last. Now I'm protected. That's good. I think that's the end of the season. So now you can affect stats by voting on buildings, because you all have some money you can see on the side. So you do exclamation point fund, and then how much first A, B, C, D, E, F, and then Y is the amount of money. So you know, one person barons might want to affect authority, and the others I don't think care too much about anything. I would say if you vote for A, I can help you some. I can give you like less taxes and stuff. So fund A 100 would fund A 200. So vote anything you'd like. 1? That's crazy. I mean, considering we're so few people, you can vote a tiny bit and you'll probably be good. You can vote a tiny bit because the top 2 will do it. So you might win with just that 1. Unless someone, so unless someone doesn't want faith to go up, you can vote for something else. I'm kind of disappointed no one votes in stability, guys. I would like stability. I would want stability. But it's fair. You can't fund everything. You can do it for fun, or you can do... Or if you don't care, you don't do nothing. Just want to hoard your wealth. That's fair. You gotta put the amount as well. But... Oh, you guys are doing it the last second. That's really funny. Did you guys all vote by... Oh, these pennies you're funding with are... It's really funny. Oh, well. Flurry. Hey, I might, help you count a little bit then. Oh, that's the end of the season. So now... A little overbearing. Your Serene Highness, we're so grateful for Gossamer Security protecting us from criminals. But... lately they've been throwing their weight around, demanding higher wages, beating up peasants, hunting on protected lands. Would they do that? As soon as you say anything, they claim they're the only thing shielding the patricians from danger. The worst thing is, they're probably right. Okay. How can the troubled Gossamer Securities be controlled? Leave them to their business, which means we give them more money. Order them to return to the east, which will decrease the military and decrease defiance. Or threaten to dock their pay. The authority is real low, so threatening to dock their pay is not gonna be good. I'm gonna veto C because C is really bad. And I don't want defiance to go down, but you're gonna complete it anyways. So I don't feel like it should matter too much. I'm gonna veto C, and you choose whatever you think is best. Either let them get more money and continue hanging around there, or they must return to the east. I'm pretty equal. You guys wanted them to return to you guys. I see. Voting is closed. The petitions are outraged that the monarch would reject their plea, muttering that even a monarch is afraid of Gossamer security. They're terrifying! No, I don't gaff. That's why. The Gossamer mercenaries continue to plague the coast, stealing food from the peasants and demanding higher wages. The patricians have no choice but to pay up. You guys are getting poorer and poorer, patricians. The only good news is that they keep the criminal element firmly under control. You got some really good military, at least, yeah. Okay, let's try to find a spouse. Now, the issue is, Baser is canonically Arrow Ace. So, I don't think we're finding a spouse. In the twisty passages of the castle, you can avoid your advisors, the nobles, even the spy master. There's one person you can't avoid. Your mother. Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's almost a year. I've been busy. You better find the time. Don't worry, I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What's your preference? I'm not interested in love. My dear, who said anything about love? This is the royal marriage. Just tell me what manner of candidates should look at. You can always say no after I look at them. Any, I guess? Excellent. I send out messengers to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer. Guys, I don't think we'll be getting any spouse. I don't think we're getting no spouse. Baser would not like that. I mean, like, living with someone, sure. But, like, a spouse? No. Your Majesty, the adventurers you sent to investigate Crawley tunnels have returned. Nice. They survived. The Crawleys have a vast network of tunnels, Your Highness. There's some sort of queen, a huge creature that controls them all. Just strike at this queen, destroy her, and deal with this menace once and for all. No! You must take care, Your Grace. If you enrage the queen, only ruin will follow. Surely there's another way. Guys, we cannot do A! We cannot do A! We are not that rich! A meeting between me and the queen? Is that a bad idea? Yes. Do I want to do it? Kind of, yes. But you can do any you'd like. You can do any you like. I think C is funny. And funny is what I go for. Is this gonna go back? Probably. Probably. General Jar, why you want to make me poor? Hello? Why are you making the kingdom dirt poor? Okay, let's see. You cannot be serious. This means putting the monarch in great danger. We don't even know if we can communicate with this creature. But the council has spoken. I'm very excited to see that happen. Can't wait to meet with this worm queen, whatever it is. Hidden in a labyrinth beneath an Easter castle. A pair of counts meet to speak with the schemes against the monarch. The Chancellor has sent me a fruit basket. Last week to thank us for our efforts in helping the crown. It's working. Our reputation is secure. Our problem now is the Archbishop. His beady little eyes will be focused on us if we're not careful. We must evade him at all costs. They must lower their faith to 4 or less. So we gotta raise that faith because you're already completing it. Hey, why did you get something so easy? More will BJ Prentice! Yes! Amidst dark and foreboding forests, a small, squat castle stands over the Marcher border. There, at the end of the kingdom, a plot is hatching. The kingdom's descended into anarchy. This is perfect. The port authorities are barely manned, and the monarch is thoroughly distracted. Not only have we secretly imported our first barrel of gunpowder from Kurth, we made extra money on the slide, since it lacks regulations. But 1 barrel of gunpowder is not nearly enough to put me on the throne. Of course not. We need to drum up as much money as we can. They must raise their trade to 5 or more. Hey, why are you guys such easy quests? What is this? Okay. Okay. Oh. don't know. I feel like... Hey, so yeah, you was getting me the thing you wanted. But you... But then I'm poor! I don't want to be poor! Tax the East in March? I don't know. Why would I do that, though? I mean, okay. The paths are the most behind right now. You lower your own defiance to 4 or less. Yeah, exactly. Because you still have about 2 seasons, I think. I could do this. It won't do a lot. It'll do a little bit. The thing is, we made a deal. We did kind of make a deal. And I could betray them. But, like, hey, then they won't help me again. Yeah, your money will be gone if I do this. If I do this, it's personal. Yeah, but, like... Will this... You'll be really rich, though. You'll be really rich, Teeth. If I do this. That's insane. I'll leave it like this. You guys can do this. It's chill for most, and you guys get the benefit. You can get me more stuff, but you'll get stuff for you, not for me. And we all know this. A laughing stock? Oh no. Your Majesty, the acclaimed playwright Montague Blinwood has written on a smash hit. All the theaters in the capital are showing it nightly. What's the problem? The problem is that the new play features your character obviously based on you. How am I portrayed? The character is played by a professional clown named Biffo. At one point, the bucket of custard is up and over their head as they sit on the throne. Oh god. Oh god. I can't be Monarch Biffo. I mean, okay, Baser won't really gaff as long as people... I don't think Baser will care too much. You already threw him in the river. It can't get much worse. But also, I would never have mustard on myself. I would never have mustard. Baser does not love clowns. Baser does not love clowns. Even if I do. Baser is serious. I think ban the play from all theaters. You order the play banned. But that makes it more popular. It's performed with move from theaters to Sheikah showing at pubs. Oh god. Baser probably is a clown, but he doesn't want to be. Meanwhile, the nobles pay for actors to give them private performances in the comfort of their mansion. Oh god. Do I love the authority even more, or I'll attend the play myself? Okay, fine, I'll attend the play. When Entourage arrives at the dingy pub where the play is being illegally performed, the audience panics and scatters. Your honor guard run them up and place them back in their seats. Settle himself down and wait for the actor to continue. The show must go on. The play begins. Soon enough, the clown monarch arrives on stage, Camellia tripping over the ropes. They somehow found an actor who looked just like you. Is it me? Am I playing Baser? And the humiliations are heaped on this honking, squeaking parody. Finally, the play concludes with the custard-drenched monarch handing their crown to the deserving hero. All eyes turns to you. How do they react? I feel like I'll make fun of for this, but I'll make fun of made fun of this too. Oh god. I feel like Baser would just... But would Baser be so confrontational? Yeah. Yeah. The actors shrink away from you. The audience are deadly silent. Everyone is terrified of what you'll do next. I mean, I can't order the entire audience arrested. That's insane. That's insane. I must pretend it's a hilarious play. The audience break out into relieving cheers. The actors bow before you, weeping from gratitude. And I erased ability! After that... No, why would I care for that? Why would I care for that? I totally don't care for that. After that, the whole capital can talk about nothing but your good humor and mercy. Meeting the crawler agreed! Let's go! Your Majesty, about this meeting. From what I've gathered, the crawlers rely on their queen to direct and lead them. Quite literally from inside their heads. Suppose she cannot be reasoned with? think we should... Oh, trap or no trap? Oh. Like, trap will backstab me, but not trap also. But if I don't trap her, I feel like I will come off as more genuine. It will probably go bad, but oh well. Look at her! It's Jane Brothers! A few days later, you find yourself in the fields to the east, face to face with a creature from your nightmares. Thick, vicious slime drips from his mandibles as he sizes it up. I really love your style. The crawler clicks and rattles their pinches in the way that can be interpreted as message of approval. Help me understand what we can do. The queen tilts her head to one side, regarding you with beady black eyes. What little noises you make! In the face of your trespass! Ours was not the first bombard. The first bombard? What are you talking about? Your digging hatchlings did not grasp the fullness of our being. They sought our destruction, and in so doing, found their own. It does talk. That's crazy. Now come to us, to beg to forgiveness, or retrieve the fraught path. This is not your life, guys. You cannot have her. It's crazy. Mom says, what if I don't want to marry any of the candidates and I want to marry the crawler queen instead? We'll make a huge kingdom then, you know? I think we should appease the crawler queen. You get on your knees and beg for mercy in this name of your kingdom. Oh, authority's real low. What pretty song is this? The ape has learned to dance. The queen chitters loudly. Is she laughing at you? I also love the drool she has. Doesn't make it creepy either. Then she turns away, scuttling on hundreds of legs, creating a thunderous patter across the field. Did it go well? As well as it could. I don't think it could go better than that. Weeks passed nervously until one day the crawlers fill in and seal their tunnels. The queen accepted your plea. Let's go! The crawlers completely ignore the peasants who gingerly return to work on the fields. We raise the trade, which is in the east, and defiance is low, and farming is abundant. I want to raise that faith, I think it is. I need to raise that faith. And your trade is bad for me too. Eligible options. Oh no. I have found 3 potential matches for you. That's fair. It happens. Not much. Or did you got an ad? You got an ad at the end? They spared us. They just chillin', and we got higher trade and farming. I was desperate enough. So we're chillin'. I found 3 potential matches for you. 1 eligible young candidate from each of the kingdoms. Choose wisely. But if I don't want to marry any of them, that's a decision that can wait until after you've seen them, isn't it? Your mother leads you to a great hall where she's arranged 3 portraits on easels. For now, each is covered by a cloth. Wait, I don't even get to meet them? There's no time for sentiment. Just need a match that benefits your station and suits your political needs. You will see your cloth from the first portrait. Marcella, the eldest daughter of the Eason, possibly Teeth dynasty. Apparently, had a hell of a time getting her to smile for this portrait. She bought a controlling interest in a silver mine in the east and made a killing. She's always planning something, they say. Schemes within schemes. Don't see what the fuss is about. From the coast were Morris, the wealthy heir to Lord Patrician General Jar's estate. Met them once. They couldn't resist bringing up how wealthy they are. Love to lose their fortune betting at their arena. Apparently on their dark side. I don't know much more about that. Interesting. Could be worse, but could be a lot better. And the March offering. Lawrence, scion of the prestigious Fibblefib bloodline. He's known for blunt honesty. The kind of honesty that makes you enemies. Like most barons, his great passion is hunting. No base is safe from his crossbow. Nor is he, actually. He walks with a limp, ever since he shot himself in the shin trying to hit a ferret. Yeah, so we're looking at the 3 different candidates. Welcome back. Um. Is that all? Meh. What do you think? Of course, by kicking a candidate, you will anger the other regions, but gain a lifelong alliance. Oh. Thing is, Baser wouldn't choose any of them. But if any, it's the Barons. Defiance. We're not really gonna be able to do anything with Defiance anyways. I refuse to marry any of them. Without a marriage, you're alone. No alliance and no support, not to mention insults to the most powerful families in the kingdom. What possible reason could you choose not to marry? I need stability up, though! I need stability up, though! Frick! I want to live a life of chastity and honor the ninth god. Then faith goes up. I'm good. It's the most accurate, though. No, faith goes up. Wait, faith goes up is good. Faith goes up is good. Yes. You're not winning now, Counts. You're not winning now. Yeah. I got ready to kingle? That's beautiful. Mongols don't have a luxury freedom. You'll learn that sooner or later. I don't need freedom. I just don't want a partner that I don't care for. I've suffered through that. I'm not going to do that again. My character, not me. Hey, I'm not talking about myself, by the way. That'd be a bit weird. By royal decree, we can tweak the laws coming on the council votes. Okay. If stability, one stability, if more than 50% noble vote for, I might adopt this one. I mean, one extra vote is really powerful for me because we're so few, but I feel like it's a bit too OP. So I might just skip that one. Is it good? Yes, but I don't want to crush you guys then like that. Okay, we have some in the March. Let's check it out. No, they do like losing relevance. This morning we cutting the ribbon to the new library, then giving a speech at the gardening festival. I prepared some inoffensive jokes about flowers for you. You gladly take Morris. Yeah. This morning we cutting the ribbon. Yeah. Hang on, isn't there a council meeting today? Why, yes, your majesty, but nobles told me you weren't attending council meetings anymore. So you were happy to let them decide matters of state. Are they trying to cut me out of ruling my own kingdom? Oh dear, quick, let's head to the council hall. We must catch them before the session begins. Oh, your majesty. Forgive me for not bowing. I didn't expect to see you here today. What's the meaning of this? Don't take offense, your serene highness. We thought you'd be relieved to have the reins of power taken from you. No? Yeah, we're not gonna lower authority more. I won't be too great. What gave you that impression? By the 9th, your August Majesty, anyone can see that you're not fit to rule. Let's take care of things now. Would it be so bad? That's insane. Hey, that's insane. No, he's dying. Or dungeon. I feel like dungeon is less extreme. I'll do dungeon. But that ain't happening. And this does mean patricians, you're also not winning right now. The only one winning is barons who aren't even here. So, looking good for me. As Lord Patrician General Jar is dying into the dungeon, you turn and see that another nobles are bowing and scraping before you. No mercy, no mercy. That's better. You're General Jar the Second now instead. No mercy. Avenge your father. Oh no, this ain't gonna go great. A fossil unearthed. Ooh, on the border. Good news, your majesty. The new theater's proving wonderfully popular with the common folk. We've even begun construction on the second stage area. But there's a small problem. While digging some foundation, builders found bones in the rock. From the size of the thing, the beast must be larger than the theater itself. Like a child. Well, they're just bones, aren't they? He lowers his voice. Builders are saying there might be, you know, flying reptile. What? No one dares say the names these days. It's been 700 years since a dragon was seen in the kingdom, and back then it was catastrophic. Yeah, hey, we're dying if there's a dragon. I would say C. I would say C. But you choose. I would prefer C. The Greens might want something in particular. And, the Counts might also want something specific. So don't... Yeah, well, I don't know what happens now that there's equal. Is it 50-50? Do I choose? I'm not sure. I would say C is probably best, but hey, that's not gonna happen. Winning tied? What happens? Okay, so I break the tie. Ooh, well, I'm not gonna give you that faith. This is gonna be bad. Oh well. I do, like, I should be role-playing a bit. I think it's fun to role-play a bit, but also, I do want to win. I do want to win. I do want to win. Who cares about some old fossils? Bluefield bows, looking relieved. Progress continues. The workers report rumbles! Ain't great, is it? Oh, it's defiance in that region. Hey, so it wouldn't have mattered either way. This is defiance in that region. I do forget about that. It wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. A brand new harvester. Your August Majesty. The scholars and great thinkers of the March have invented a new farming implement. We got a horse-drawn machine that automatically reaps and threshes grain. We got a wheat eater. Oh, great. We got plenty of farming. It'd be great using the coast. Our farms are struggling to keep up with the demand. We're not sharing our designs with the likes of you, coastal leech. Our people worked hard on that machine. We deserve to reap its rewards, not you. Okay. We could compensate, because it's not going to do much. It's just going to up the farming. Halt the production of these machines. They're fun to farmers. No, that's weird. These are the machines in the march only would raise your defiance even further. So I would say compensate is probably best for everyone. I think that's just fine. Or just vote. I don't think I need to do anything there. B is the most optimal for everyone, kind of. So, I mean, you could do C or A or others, but I feel like B works. And it's optimal, I think, for, like, the general wealth of the kingdom. Like, yeah, we do spend money for it, but that's fine. We'll see what happens. I feel like, in general, what is happening in this kingdom? Because it's like, no matter what we do, it's just a complete chaos. I mean, okay, with everyone wanting to take me down, I guess. Am I that bad of a monarch? Hey, guys, why do you hate me so much? We're poor. I don't care. Oh my god, farming is crazy! Oh, well you can, have you joined? Kapag, exclamation point, join, and then, pronouns. Either he, she, or they. Join. You should be able to see on the extension what team you are, but I'm guessing you're in the Barons. And Barons are looking best for right now, because you're on your second scheme, and you're doing it. But you need 3 more seasons, so we'll see. That's it for this season. There is a noble list. I forgot how to look at it. Oh, there, noble list. Yeah, you are in that one. And you're pretty rich too. But Cass is away, so you'll be alone for now. Anchored a few miles away from the sunny coast, Patrician General Jar II is invited his closest confidantes aboard his yacht. The Ninth God is not smiling upon us, friend. We failed to engage the spy master's trust, and she just watches us with an eagle eye. Yeah, you have not lowered defiance. Your defiance got so high, it's crazy. I'll go to search for the lookalike. Not well, I'm still looking. The best I found is a peasant with wrong-shaped nose, wrong-colored eyes, and a wooden leg? Eli, what are you doing? Don't let that discourage you. Keep searching. Our doppelganger's out there. I'm sure of it. I mean, just use the clown. The patrician's aim is to lower the defiance to 4 or less. You just need 1 less. But here you see, raise your own trade to at least 5 in 2 season, or phase 4 in 2 less. Your noble is a capitalist. I have no air, so I do gotta work on that. See how it goes. The cursed builder, bankruptcy loops? Let's do a meeting with Archbishop. There's a few messages from respected members of the clergy. Everything alright? Yes, of course. It's quite an honor, honestly. The decision to say a chast in honor of the Ninth God has caused quite the stir. Many people want to meet you. The High Inquisitor mentioned one of your assistants doing some heretical items, and a group of reclusive monks had invited you for a visit. Tell me about the monks. They live deep within the cave system of Eastern Mountains. They're very reclusive, but experience intense visions. They get a great deal of wisdom from visiting. The High Inquisitor has a stockpile of dangerous artifice that needs to be cleansed. You have such close connection with the Ninth God. You're the ideal person to assist with the ritual, but it's not for the faint of heart. I mean, assisting with it. I would enjoy the High Inquisitor if that helps the kingdom. Very good, Your Majesty. Let the Inquisitor know that you will meet with her very soon. You need to be so chill, not defiant. And you guys, the counts need to be less religious, guys. Okay, bankruptcy looms. The treasurer is almost empty, Your Highness. What do you suggest we do? Apart from raising taxes, we have precious few options. Bank loans, sell off the crown jewels, crap open some predecessors' tombs. We're not making 10,000. We're not doing that. I'm not that stupid. Sell some royal jewelry. I don't care for jewelry. We're not cracking open tombs. Take a hefty loan. I feel like a loan probably also isn't smart. I gotta pay that back. Let's say off some royal jewelry. Auction off dozens of necklaces, 5 gold rings, and a jewel scepter to the nobles. It's a humiliating affair. Selling off symbols of power make you look weak and desperate. Hey, so why? Oh, look at this. Ooh, you look cool, Catbug. Oh, look at this tiara. Fetching, isn't it? Don't mind if I do. You are poor now, though. At least you got a tiara, Catbug. At least you got a tiara. Your goal is kind of to kill me, Catbug. That is kind of your goal. So. Hey, check out the scepter. It's like I'm the monarch. A scepter would fit you. Considering this design, I feel like the scepter would fit you. Okay, let's look at the cursed builder. I am kind of scared about this. It's probably the dragon thing. Your Highness, I have a problem with one of my workers. He's on the team tasked with expanding the theater. He says the bones of the frying reptile have cursed him. He's hit his hand 3 times in a day. A bit of bruising builds character. Just tell him to calm down. I have, but he's telling everyone else about it. You guys didn't want anything. And now they're all refusing to work. We need the extra stage for the theater, and we need it now. Rebirth the project or abandon. I feel like abandoning the project. It's a liability. Fear the myth doesn't feel good. But we can rebury the bones for the Pats. You do want that. But also this might be Baron's only affecting only Baron's Defiance. It might. I'm pretty sure it only affects the... Can we just kill them? Dude. Okay. Just saying, if you put A or C... Oh, you're doing A or C? I'm saying No C. No C. I'm not displaying the bonus proudly. No C. Eli and Jar, you want their defiance to go down. You're not voting for defiance to go down. Have you thought about that? And now the defiance might go up. Well, it will, because I choose. Unless... Catbug. Oh, Catbug did vote for that one. Ooh. Okay. Thank you. You didn't lower my stability. You expect us to simply leave? Hell's Bells. Hell's Bells is crazy. Yeah, it affected their defiance, so it's fine. Yeah, I know. I understood that. You quell the barons with a glare. Reluctantly, they order their workers to leave the theater alone, and it falls into ruin. We're chilling. We're chilling. It seems like it's the end of season? Yes. I mean, like, considering all the shit that's happened, it's quite kind of chill. Yeah, so think about what would you like to vote for. Do you think about, some teams are kind of poor, so yeah, I think we know what the counts are voting for, and I don't think the other teams can fund 2 buildings more than that. You start auction now. You can fund now, from now on. If you want to ruin things for the barons, vote for F. If you are the barons, you vote for A. I believe. Yeah. Military going up? I mean, why not? But you guys put all... Schlart, why are you, like, putting all your money? Clearly everyone else is poor. I would recommend the Pats to vote for F. So that... Well, is it trades in... Because, is it trade in that region? I am a bit confused about this. Which counts as what? We'll see. We'll see what happens. Time's up. We're lowering faith and raising military. Why not? Why not? Now you are meeting the goal, and it's by next season. Ooh. A terrible secret. Ooh, I want to know the terrible secret. Reggie, urgent news. The counts are deliberately eroding the power of the church in the east. Fear the church was in trouble. We've been declined, alas, and we now know not why, which is the worst part of all. The counts are planning to hollow your mind and summon a demon to fill the void and take possession. By the time they've finished, be nothing but a shell. By the 9th god. My thoughts exactly. You must bring the sacrilege to the council's attention. Okay, guys. If you're not counts, vote for A. If you're not counts, vote for A. We can also delay the scheme for 1 season. Or we can spread the words of danger of the demons. All I'm saying is, it would help. Let's see. When did we get money? I don't remember getting money. But I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about the money we have. Hey, don't vote for C, is all I'm saying. Vote together, otherwise the counts will win this. Teeth, you're not winning this. Teeth, you're not winning this. Okay, good. Thank you for listening, guys. You gotta get it back down now. I don't know how it's gonna go. All across the kingdom, priests deliver impassioned sermons on the dangers of 7 god angels. Yeah, we want 9th god, not 7th god. More and more citizens flock to the church, and peasants place holy symbols on the windows, protecting home from demonic influence. We did also raise Defiance, which I might not have told you about, but yeah, it was raising Defiance as well. So you're not, Pats, it's not gonna go too well for you guys. Oopsie! Okay, gunpowder smuggling. Okay, this is the Barons. So, the Barons of the March explained a massive store of gunpowder. The explosive black powder from Kurth? Gunpowder, we're gonna get some of that. Kurth is the only place that produces in large quantities. The Republic is very careful about controlling its supply. They're rabidly anti-monarchist. Okay, so they're not gonna care for us. Banners has signed a contract with Kurth. No doubt at a great expense. Without the coin to purchase more powder, their plot will fail. As it stands, the Baron's trade is strong enough to procure a large gunpowder stockpile. You should stop them, you have to act fast. Okay, we gotta stop. I mean, the Barons are less people right now, so they're kinda fricked. Sadly, you're kinda fricked. The Barons. Should we delay scheme for... I mean, I would personally say A, but you want your gunpowder. Very true, very true. You want your gunpowder. Vote for C, Catbug, and see how where that takes you. Welcome back to it. You can join in. We're in the middle of the game, but you can definitely join in if you want to. It will be someone who would join, and then he, she, or they. And you'll be put on a team, which if you are on computer, you can see what team, otherwise I can check for you. Okay. Hey, now I get to pick. I get to pick. And, well, we could delay it for 1 season. Wait, how much trade do they need, though? At least 5, so they're still going to complete it even if we lower it. So I'm going to do this one, even if I'd rather prefer this one. Exclamation point join, and then a space, and then he, she, or they, depending on what pronoun you want. Which, like, yeah. Voting tied it too. And I'm going to do this one because it delays it by 1 season, while the other one, while it does Defiance up, which is very nice, it does mean they succeed. And I don't want them succeeding. So you just type that into the chat. Kurth doesn't respond lightly to the threat of sanctions, but they're also not willing to jeopardize trade over some of the more enterprising merchants. Just type it in the chat, okay, if you want to join. The Baron's stat goal will not be valid until end of next season, so we delayed it by a season. That's good, that's good. So everybody's kind of not completing their goals, which is lovely. Dangerous artifacts. No! Okay, you did join they, so you should be popping up here. Yes, so you are also Barons. This is how you look. We've joined the Barons. And Barons are kind of in the lead right now. So it's looking pretty good for you. You want the trade. If you are on computer, you can see the extension, but otherwise you want the trade to at least 5, and you do have 5. You can't do it this season, it will be delayed by a season. You arrive in the High Inquisitor's underground chambers on the cover of darkness. She emerges from shadowy candlelight. Your Majesty, I'm surprised you came. Why, I'm perfectly faithful. Destroying heresy is no joke. Many would play a nice holiday with some chanting monks. I don't care about living. I care about helping others. TBHs. Follow me. The hour's late. You follow her through a warren of narrow tunnels. The air grows colder as you go further and further underground. Eventually, you reach a heavy iron door. The High Inquisitor unlocks it with 9 different keys. Oh my god. Are you trying to keep things inside or out? Yes. Oh. The door slides open, revealing a wide chamber lit with torches. Silver moonlight shines down through a long skylight onto a simple altar. Beside the altar sits a heavy chest, bound with metal. The High Inquisitor unlocks it into a pitted, tarnished circlet. Pale leather brown book, and a necklace whose green jewel pendant drinks in the light. These are moments cleansed this night. This book looks unpleasant. Indeed, it was the diary of a vile murderer who had died centuries ago. It was found by one of my agents, hidden in wall of the abandoned keep. What's the necklace? A cultist tried to imbue it with the soul of a dead heretic. The evil soul whispered to him, trying to escape from the Seven Hells and return to Seleth Oth. Did someone wear this circlet is worn by the disciple of the 10th. Try bringing it to accelerate the coming of the false 10th god. Or bring a plague. Let us begin. It's a lightner! True! Wait, it's a lightner! We don't want none of those lighteners. The handkerchief likes a circle of candles around the chest before placing a ceremonial chain upon the altar. Takes 2 torches and hands you one. Kneels before the chest. Head bowed. As you follow the lead, the air around the chest feels oddly warm. The High Inquisitor begins chanting under her breath, the words blurring together as the quality of the sound shifts. Time slows down, and another voice joins her. Do not listen! Servants of the 7th god will try to turn you from your duty. I will close my eyes. I don't think... Light flashes in the darkness behind your eyes. Heat crawls over your skin. Whoa. Your Majesty, put your hand in the fire. Okay. Faith is not too bad. Very well. You take a deep breath. We did it! And put your hand in the bright flames. It feels like a cold breeze to your skin. The entire chest goes up in smoke. After a moment, only melted metal ashes remain. The 9th god is pleased. Hey, Cal! It's not looking too good for you! Ooh. Not looking too good. She leads you through the tunnel and back into the open air. Hi! I didn't do nothing. I was just working hard on my faith. I am dedicated to the 9th god. She leads you through the tunnels and back to the open air. And also, what have you done? You've been trying to plot to take me over. She leads you through the tunnels and back open air. Clothes smell of smoke, and for many nights afterwards, you've confused stream of flame and shadow. A count rides a remote, unremarkable spot of moorland. Soon, another joins him. Unfortunately, my peasants are getting dreadfully devoured. We're in no state to move against the monarch. It's far too dangerous. The High Inquisitor pounds as soon as we do anything. You gotta lower it! Oh, shit. Yeah. The worm is in our heart. At least the worm's there for us. I mean, I don't see any need to do anything about the tax. Could be taxing the... Ooh, I might tax the barons. You guys are doing a bit too well. You guys are doing a bit too well. Yeah, you guys are fine. Do you see how rich the barons are, though? Yeah, Catbug, do you got any argument against this? Or Tuve? Why wouldn't I tax you? You're gonna be working towards that trade real soon. Oh. I don't know, I think... not good enough. Finds is insolent. I'm pretty rich. About your air, a mysterious ship, or jailbreak. Let's work on the air. Despite everything, you still refuse to get married. It's unwise, but will accept it. Can't persuade you otherwise. Good. There's one thing you're missing. An heir. He's someone young whose loyalty is assured. Tell your own to Dick, even if they're bastard. Youngest of your many cousins. I mean, they would adopt the lower child from orphanage because they kind of got picked up from people. Nobles won't be too happy. I urge you to reconsider it. Your mind's made up. I'm sure he's remember make champion of the people, if he remembers you at all. I got an heir! Yippee! Mysterious ship. Let's check it out. This is you, Tuva. My liege. A shipwreck has appeared on the edge of my estate. It's not even from the march. Its name is the Petronella and bears a coastal flag. That vessel was missing a few months back. We feared she was lost at sea. But she's been found on land, right on top of my favorite picnic spot. My common folk discovered only one survivor on board, a coastal sailor. He came to remember nothing what happened. Ugh, my head's killing me. Has been ever since I woke up. What happened to you? I swear I didn't do anything. Last I remember we were sailing on coastal waters. Then nothing. This poor soul needs looking after. We must care for him in one of our monasteries. No, we must interrogate him further. I must know why this ship is on my land. Okay. This is not really... Well... People who aren't barons, maybe don't vote D. Maybe don't vote D. What do we think, if not D? You're Owen IRL, like, kinda... D will mean trade goes up for the barons. It doesn't sound too good. You can try figure it out amongst yourself. I believe in you. You should only be the Baron's Defiance, so you should be fine raising that Defiance. Yeah, Gabba, it ain't looking too good. Even both you and Tuba voting, it's not enough. I apologize. Tuba, you should have voted D because you want trade to go up because your goal is to vote. But you should be fine still, though. Voting is closed. Yeah, the Defiance now aggrieved. Why must we foot the bill? The Adventurers Guild is always hungry for cash. Look at the ragtag band of the best explorers, led by Chania. Back soon with news. Don't worry, we'll never fail. Okay. Jailbreak. I am scared of this one, I feel like. Your August Majesty, you remember Lord Patrician General Jar? Yeah, your father? Yeah, your father? Yeah, I do remember your father. That's you, isn't it? No, you're sure I just refused. I feel like my disgraced forebear. Oh, the fellow I threw in my dungeon. That's right, my uncle. Threw him in prison for impudence. So you are trying to overthrow me by completing your little things. And your thing right now is to... forebear is very silly. Is to raise your own trade to at least 5. And you do have that, so by next season, you should be fine. But you do want to sometimes raise it extra just in case to secure it. And if you manage to do this scheme and then the next scheme, you win. But if I manage to have stability high enough, I win. And if any of them manage to do their schemes, then they win. Well, he escaped. He cunningly concealed his escape tunnel behind a 6-foot-wide oil painting of a cavorting nymphs. Bloody hell! Why was this villain allowed such a painting to sell at all? Villain or not, General Jar was a Lord Patrician and accommodated accordingly at the Patrician's requests. Let me to hunt down this outlaw, your majesty. I'll show these soft-hearted patricians how a barone keeps their prisoners. Okay, we have decent military. It wouldn't go too horrible. Make prisons less comfortable. I wouldn't say so. Put a bounty. I would probably put bounty. I mean, that means we lose money, but we have plenty of money. I would say put a bounty. Is what I would say. But your choice, what you think is best. Make prison less comfortable makes Defiance Bow go up and down. You won't know which one. But I believe it will be probably Patrician's Defiance will get lower. Probably. Based on the things. But I think putting a bounty would be what Baser does. But, you know, you guys aren't Baser. I'm Baser. I'm Baser. It does go up for the B. So it's fair to want to vote for that one. Rebel, I'm not too sure about how it works. But from what I understand, it's like a time that makes it take a long while. Okay, well... Counts can't do nothing about it. In the coast, the prison cells for nobles are stripped of their creature comforts. Spikes and Iron Maidens are stolen instead. Huzzah! This is more like it. Oh no, your Defiance is higher. Oh, you're never escaping this, dude. You got more trade and farming, I guess. My authority ain't looking too good. I don't know if it's bad if my authority reaches 0. I would assume so. Well. Somewhere in a dark cellar, a nervous baron showing a guest a stupendous cachet of explosive gunpowder. Behold! Great God! By my life, isn't it rarer than gold dust? Over here it is. But this isn't just the biggest stockpile in the kingdom, but the only one. Now what do we do with it? Okay, so either your goal is to raise stability or raise own military. What do you think? It's only the barons voting. So, Tuvet and Kappa, what do you think? You gotta vote for something. Come on, guys. What do you think, Catbug? Okay, you guys have chosen that one. This does mean that both me and you want to raise stability. But if you do manage to raise it, that means that I lose. So I'm not sure how I can win this. At least 9! Okay! It's not that high yet. Yeah, so we don't want treasury authority or stability to hit 0, by the way. The marker only win in ambition events. So appear after acquired an ire. Okay. I can make it so that you guys gain more wealth if you vote for one. Might do this one. I can't do the stability one anymore anyways, so I might as well do that one. Exile Partition, Putting on a Show, or The Adventurer's Return. Let's do Putting on a Show. Yeah, stability is 7, and you want it to be a 9. Stability is over here. Your Serene Highness, I have the most wonderful solution to all that excess gold cluttering your treasury. You should put on a mock sea battle, the coastal arena. For too long, we put up with gladiators fighting to the death on dry land. Boring. Mock sea battle. You do have the money. How would that work? We waterproof the arena and fill it with seawater. Then we crew a few custom-built ships with our most expendable gladiators and duke it out before a screaming crowd. You know, I wouldn't mind. It feels a bit brutal for me, but it's not too horrible. It's expensive. I feel like authority can't reach 0. We cannot do B. We cannot do B. Then we're getting into some really iffy territory. Forbid the arena from experimenting with naval combat. I mean, I think A sounds fun. Why not? We will be poor, but not incredibly poor. So, you won't be incredibly poor if you vote for A. Just a little bit poor. But C is also just fine. I just thought A could be kind of fun. Is it probably a bad idea? Yeah. But kind of fun. Okay, you guys don't wanna. You guys just hate it. You guys just hate fun. You guys just don't love fun. This is so sad. What happened to fun? Why'd you guys just want to, like, revolt and not have a silly good old time? I thought you guys saw me as a clown. Am I clowning around too much? You hate fun. Forbid the arena from experience. Oh, depths below. It was such a marvelous event, too. Guys, your defiance is so bad! Oh, God. Oh, God, this is not good. It's not good. Adventurers return. Let's see what's happening. Chanaya and his band of adventurers return to the wreck of the Petronella, but they bring bad news. Typical. We can only remember fragments, like a half-forgotten nightmare, but I remember running down an endless labyrinth. coiling like the twist around me, coiling like a serpent. They couldn't reach the captain's cabin in the center. Shania is willing to return. Give her better equipment. Well, if they didn't remember shit last time, it's not gonna go well this time. Based on trade, and this is in the red area, you have okay trade, but not great trade. We have no authority. We cannot do B. We cannot do B because we have no authority and it's gonna go bad. So, you do you. It's not authority. It's either 80% based on trade, which should be okay, or it's their choice to do what they want. It's just a flat 50. A flat 50 is insane. We'll see how it goes. Who doesn't love some gambling? Baser probably wouldn't do much gambling, I'd say. But, you know, I like gambling. And you guys clearly do too. Because why take the safe bet? We lost! But trade is just a bit lower, okay. Without the promise of payment, Shania and her ragged band lose interest. But they make themselves a nuisance across the march. Bullying merchants is granting them discounts. Crazy. Local peasants are still curious about the wreck, even though the barons started to persuade them otherwise. Well, that's not good. Gonna go there and, like, get bad. Exile Patrician. Okay. We're hunting Lord Patrician, General Dry the First. I have received word about the fate of the escaped prisoner. He stole a boat and fled to Island of Sal. He now lives in luxury, serving as an economic advisor of the Archduke. This gives Sally's merchant an edge. General Jar knows all our secrets, our best routes, our economic strategy. Not to mention the ships that make up our fleet. Okay, raising authority is good. Iron Assassin to remove this irritation. I would say probably peacefully petition, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm gonna let you guys go off. Everything might go to shit. We'll see. If we will see, large chance they will attack us and we lose. FYI. Everybody probably will lose if we would see. Voting A probably will be pathetic. We might not lose. If you guys want to lose, you guys want to lose. Sure. I don't know what you guys just want to... We're just going to ignore the problem. That sounds great. I love ignoring problems. Baser totally didn't ignore any problems, ever. And so, Lord Patrician General Darles lives as a West, a pampered aristocrat. Okay. End of season. How much time do you... Oh, you guys just need to do any time you raise it to 9, you win. And you guys also need to do it, lower your faith and defiance. I thought I had an heir. I thought I claimed one. One of our regions are able to rebel, and their defiance stats higher than both authority and stability. Ooh. If the rebels get more victory points than the loyalists, they win the game. Okay. From what I understand, you can vote. You can rebel, but rebelling, I understood, prolongs the game by a long while. If multiple regions rebel and win, above within the highest regions with the highest stats will determine the successor. Rebelling regions have their schemes paused. Regions with a high military stat more likely to overthrow the monarch with a rebellion. If stability authority treasury at 0, the rebels win. You're on the verge of rebellion. Oh, it's lovely, actually. That's lovely, actually. Yeah, so if you want to rebel, type exclamation point rebel. Patricians can do this, but... No. Oh, no, no. Oh. I need to great. I'm too great. The ceremony of friendship. Let's do that. Friends! Friends! Too long of the tension simmer between us. Which is the same kin, or not worship the same god. I'm sure petitions are loyal, despite the rumors. Prove it. So a ceremony of friendship. What does it involve? Basically a big party, but we renew vows of loyalty. Patrician's only affair, by the way. Attorneys are not invited. So, unfortunately, we still need the council's approval to open the treasury purse strings. Okay, I'll wait until the ads are away. No worries. So this only affects the patrician stats. Okay, Defiance goes low on both of them. I feel like a public celebration would be nicer. I'm gonna wait until you guys are back, but I would say both barons and counts you probably don't want C. Both barons and counts you probably don't want C. So tell me when you're back, by the way. If people, I mean, you can't tell me when you're back if you're away in that, but it's fine. This game is so fascinating. We've been playing for 1.5 hours. It's fine. I was gonna play other games too. I didn't realize this game takes so long. You're back. Is Catbug back? What if we want to nobles to have fun? Yeah, but you're not invited. Well, if you want to be invited, do A. If you want to be invited, do A. And I can do the royal gambling on A. Actually, I might do this. Yeah, I mean, the Pats can't win if you guys are unified. Barons and counts, can you unify? Hashtag let teeth have fun. Barons and counts, what do we think about voting for A? Are we agreeing with this? Vote A? Agreeing with this? Good, good, good. Okay, so we're gonna spend a lot, but we're also gonna get more money if we vote A. So, Eli, you will probably want to vote for C, but we're gonna ignore that. Yeah, you tried to split us apart. We ain't falling for that one. See, you guys are voting for the good of the kingdom. We're all gonna celebrate together. Have a lovely, good old time. I mean, Serona friendship does sound like a waste of time, but I'm not letting Defiance be that high. I do as must be necessary, even if I don't care for the celebration. But I'm not wanting a private party anyways. I feel like this is best. Voting is closed. Yeah, we're not too poor. And stability is higher. Ooh, stability is higher. Ooh, oh. That's dangerous. Across the kingdom, your workers down their tools for a day to celebrate the enduring friendship of the patricians to the monarch. Meanwhile, you lead the patricians in a public procession through the capital. As the sun sets... Oh, you go down a lot! I mean, that's good for you, in some way. You can do this, but you cannot revolt now. Patricians kneel before you in City Square and repeat their feudal vows. You anoint each of their foreheads with a dab of sacred oil. They rise to their feet again and embrace you, one by one. You hate fun and joy? Why don't you want to have a good time, guys? What is this? Rebellion halted. Heh heh heh. Okay. Gaps in the mind. I'm so terrified of that one. We'll do a Curious Curse first. A giant glass robe, filled to the rim with murky water, is wheeled before the council. The fishbowl contains Lord Patrician's... What? What? Why are you in the fishbowl? He pokes his head above the surface. Your August Majesty. Blub, blub. Most authority servants in front of me. Blub, blub. I can see that. I have been cursed by a sea wizard. He inflicted me with his gills. I can't leave the water for more than a couple minutes. What did you do to anger this wizard? Little jar. I feel like it's fitting that you're in this kind of jar. You know? Yeah, but I happen to own a tannery that is polluting some picturesque beaches he likes. How was I supposed to clubbing no? I demand you arrest this maniac and force him to remove these gills. You polluted some beaches. I don't know if you're innocent. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Wait. I'm thinking we chill. We a B? B? We chill? We chillin'? We just do B and chill? I feel like B and chill is nice. You do whatever you like though. I don't think any of it will be horribly dangerous. Like, C and D, maybe not, but like... But also, I don't think you'll raise enough. But you want to raise stability, by the way. If you raise stability by 1, you've won. What is this? Okay, so you're still gonna raise Defiance, though. And you're gonna make me poor! You're gonna make me poor! Ah, you hate me! Oh, you hate me! How about if you want to vote to equal it out, and then I can pick. But it's your choice. I'll give you a couple seconds. If you want to. Won't make much difference either way. Anyways, but... Nah, you're good. I'm Teeth, I speak for the fish. So true! You are the fish guy. Oh god. Okay, Defiance is not... Oh, you're bankrupt! Oh, General Draw, you're kind of bankrupt. Oof. Oof. At least you have trade. No, oh, worse than trade. Oops. Okay, he's back to his old self. There's a case of hiccups that persist for several months. At least you're not a fish. At least you're not a fish. Maybe you got turned into a fish for wanting to rebel. That's all I'm saying. I'm scared. Gaps in the mind. What are all these villagers doing? Your Highness, I have some odd news to report. What happened? Ever since the wreck of the Petronella was found on land, people were losing their memory. It started small but spreading. And I woke up in the morning and I lost a week of my life. Something is deeply wrong. No, General Jar is like... General Jar is... Well, General Jar is doing good. General Jar the second has to deal with the fallout from General Jar the first. And then turn into a fish. Yeah, your uncle's doing great. Pay to relocate to safety. We are poor. No, do not do A. If we raise that stability, they've won. We could do send priests to heal the people because we have really high faith. I would say send priests to heal the people. Because it will probably... And also, I'd rather not raise Defiance more. No, you're not gonna relocate. No, you're not gonna relocate. Hey, I might do this. I'm gonna do this. Don't vote A, and you can't vote D. Don't vote A, and you can't vote D. Whoops. I didn't want that one, you know? Don't vote A, because they're gonna win then. Yeah, we're poor! Guys, please vote. Schlart, please vote. Vote B, vote B, vote B. Schlart, vote B, please! That's crazy, Teeth. Jar, what are you doing? They won again! Oh, it's fun. Like, no, it's fun. Like, no. Oh, Schlart, you did it too. Okay, you guys wanted the Barons to win. Oh, God. Wait, am I gonna... No, I'm gonna blow up by gunpowder. Oh, God. Thanks to the generosity of the council, the house of the left Baron, two of the foxes officially moved. The air is left to crumble as we approach you fearfully explore it any further. We're poor, and they're gonna win. Ooh. My cutting out to perfect sentence first? That's really funny. Fuck. Okay, wait, can we lower stability in any way? We can't! Guys, honestly, vote F and we all die. We can do that. If we want to fuck it up for Barons, fund F, because then we all lose. If you want to fund F, you want to fund F to fuck it up for everyone. General Jar can't do anything, but, you know, we're self-destructing by voting F, if you're not aware. That's kind of fun. I enjoy it. The only smart one, to be honest, is Teeth actually voting towards their goal, but, like, we're gonna ignore that. It's not relevant. We're self-destructing so bad. Let's go. Thanks, guys. We might as well go out by all of us going out. I don't want no one winning. Thanks, guys, for being on my side. You're the best vampire I could have ever had. It was nice working on this kingdom with you. You guys will probably survive. I won't. I don't know how it's gonna work, if no one's gonna win, or if someone's gonna take over based on, like, traits and stuff. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Could also be that they win because stability. Too quiet. Ooh. Wake up from birdsong along your bedchamber windows. All is right in the world. I don't want breakfast. Hey, guys. Guy with food issues, this character with food issues, not gonna have breakfast. Council won't be in session yet. This is nice to have a lion. You've earned it. You smile with word queen, so true. As your head hits the pillow, you drift off to sleep. You think, it's good to be the monarch. It's the very last thought that enters your head. Oh, out of the capital, a young woman opened her window to empty a chamber pot across the street. In an instant, she's knocked backwards by a shockwave coming from the palace. There's a flash of light as a colossal cachet of gunpowder detonates. Windows are shattered and shutters are blown open. Dust and smoke billows the streets, shrouding the city in utter darkness. Later, all that remains of the royal palace is a smoldering crater. It's not long before Barons march into the capital and restore order. No one in the kingdom dares challenge them after that display of power. Okay, so the Barons won anyways. We tried to take it down. It would have been fun. We have no authority. Historians of the future are quick to note one silver lining to the cloud of soot and death that come at the end of your reign. At least you didn't suffer long. At least I went out while sleeping. Boom! Monarch Base's reign ended not with a whimper, but a bang. Short-lived after Monarch Base's reign ended, the Inquisitors raided Count Schlart's castle and placed him under arrest for evil magic! Schlart, why are you doing evil magic? He screamed to seek, as he burned, he screamed the secret name of the seventh god. All that remained was Patricia's attempt to usurp the crown was a prisoner, deep under the palace, clad in an iron mask and shrouded in rumor. All that remained of the palace, and of anyone who was opposed to the Baron's rule, the smoking crater. The other nobles were too shocked from the protest as Terrell improvised a throne from an armchair and ordered reconstruction to begin. I was the tolerant, apparently. 2 years, 6 months. No spouse, and Monarch Terror was the successor. Who was the most wealthy? And I mean, you guys won too. And Schlart is the poorest. That's kind of silly. And this is the general stats. It was very fun playing. Yeah, you used all your money. I feel like, why not use all your money though? Why not use all your money if you can? Yeah. Considering it's already been 2 hours of stream, we could do a short game if you guys want to do like a short Gartic or something. Would you be up for that? Other than that, I don't know. Because I think all the games on Jackbox are too long. No! No, don't say that to me! Don't say that to me! To me, don't! We could do Scribble.io. But I'm thinking Gartic, everybody knows. We can do Scribble.io next week for sure. Let me pull up Gartic. And everybody can join. Let's play. I don't know how to remove the extension, so it's just going to be chilling there. It's time to close this game down. It was really fun, though. I really enjoy I really thought I would win. But then you guys had the same goal as me, and that was kind of impossible. So I was just like, okay, rip me. And we're gonna bring up this Gartic phone. Not gonna. I'm gonna be basket. And we gotta put up some music too. Let me fix this. Come on. You got this. You can. No? Okay, you don't got this. I mean, you don't wanna. So, let me do it again. Chrome? Love. Everything's gone just. There we go. And I'm gonna move back the chat to the side like I usually do. Should we have some other silly music or the normal one is also the question. I'm gonna resize the camera. And music. We'll probably just do... We could do only Minecraft music if we want. You should be able to hear it. Yeah, you hear it just fine. There we go. Okay. I typed it wrong, but I guess that works. Oh yeah, I'm a brush, and I call basket. Do we want a QR code? Or do we want... I feel like an invite code works just fine. Hermit Gang. Roblox Royale High music. Oh, that's beautiful. Biscuits. There we go. Okay, are we doing just normal? Or do we wanna do something else silly? Oh, I didn't know that existed. Reveals your characters by the top of drawings. Ooh, that one is... I really like that kind of stuff. Do you want to do that? Connected drawing? I love connected drawings, and I think it's really fun. Do you guys understand how it works? Also, I'm gonna up the light, because it is dark up in here. Let me see if I can do this. That's better, and then let me change the lighting on my cane. Yay! Oh. Oh, I vanished. That's great. Why did I vanish? Oh, I'm back. And now I'm very bright, as I am. It hates me. Add exposure. There we go. Yay! Okay, is anyone else joining? If you are, just type it in chat and we will wait a second. Give you a QR code? You can't do the link? For sure. I'll pull up the QR code here. I don't want to be council no more. It's enough. Oh, Mom made banana bread a little bit ago. Banger stuff. I've been really enjoying it. Yay! Oh, you're a CB. Tap up. Yay! Ubi, do you got the QR code? I have my drawing tablet, so I'm gonna be drawing with drawing tablet. But drawing with mouse is also really goofy and fun. Card bug. Okay, we're all ready. Are you guys good with Exquisite Corpse? Do you want me to explain the settings? Or how it works? That's fair. CB is also... So, connected... Okay, I think it'll work. Let's see. Let's see how. Let's try it. I did host decision, so this is what I will. Yes, draw under the line. Very true. Draw under the line. So you draw anything for the head kind of vibe now. Why is it? Okay. Huh? Okay, it crashed for me. Hey, guys. Hey, I don't know if you're on it, but I'm not. I don't know if you're on it, but I'm not. I'm gonna try just starting it alone and see if it works. Okay, it does work. I don't know why it didn't work with the Suicide Corpse. I'm not. So you might need to reset. Guys, join me, please. I don't want to be alone. Join me, please. Hi, Astro! We're doing Gartic, which just played a really fun game. King of the Castle is called. So they tried to... They were barons and patricians and different people trying to take me down. And I was the monarch. And I played as Baser, being the monarch. And I exploded in my sleep from the barons. Because the barons hated me. That was pretty close to winning TBHs, I think, too. I mean, I couldn't find an heir, and I'm not sure why, because I said I wanted an heir that was like, Okay. You're joining Astro? Yay! Yeah, so you can join with the link, or join with the most recent link. Or join with the QR code. So we're probably just going to do this one, and then head off. We see it is Schlart, and it is... Worm Queen! Worm Queen's here! Hey! Honestly, Worm Queen iconic. Worm Queen iconic. Yeah, don't forget, next week is my Basketathon. Based on how long it goes, I'll be doing plenty of games, both with chat and alone, and drawing tons, because I need to do Hermits. Worm Queen is here, apparently. I hope it's going well for Tuve. Hope you're getting in there somehow. I believe. If it crashes again, I cry. Oh, Tuva died? Oh, no, a real fox joined. So, okay, let's pray it doesn't do the same thing again. It didn't! Yay, okay, draw the head. As it says, draw the head. Make sure you cross the line. And yes, you can see what I'm drawing, but that's fine. Okay, I don't have no... Ooh, I do have a thought. I know what I want to do. Now, even if I do have a drawing tablet, it's still going to look bad, because whenever I draw on Gartic, automatically bad. Honestly. It's okay. I'm drawing a little OC I came up with when I was sketching chibi designs. I can show it later. Now, it's going to be an unfathomably long neck, but that's okay. And it is my decision, I believe. Oh, no, now it is just, like, in general, the time it says, I guess. But if everybody's done, then it'll skip. I can't wait to see all the horrible, horrible creatures we do. I hope someone draws the Worm Queen in one part and one part only. It'll be lovely. We do some beautiful color. Don't forget, you can do color picker and stuff. You can do tons of color picker. I think it was like a teal colored hair. Correctly. Good. Oh, yes. Oh, I hate enclosing lines properly, but if I don't do it, then it all fills the whole canvas. Oops. Here we go. I'm gonna do some shading because we have plenty of time. I should have changed the host decision, but I trust you guys to draw, not spend insane amounts of time drawing. I will show this OC before we end because I'm honestly, it's just so silly and I like them a lot. Considering it was just a little quick doodle. I was gonna draw Baser, but I had already drawn Baser, so I was just like, let's see what happens if I just do this. And then this turned into a character. Here we go. And we're gonna do some. Oh. There we go. And pretty bright skin. Go. Oh, I forgot. Can I do color picking? Ah. Move the chat a bit. Color pick the color. And do fill here too. Nope. That's not the color I wanted. Hey, you hate me? Why are you not letting me... There we go. There we go. And we... No, that's a bit too dark. Beautiful. One person is done. Wow. You speedy. I can't wait to see it. Okay, we don't have tons of time. We don't have tons of time. Be aware. Oh, maybe I should draw a mouth. Wait. And eyebrows? Just maybe. They should have ears, but who? Oh well, it's too late for that. Gorgeous. We'll do some highlights. That is not highlight color. Beautiful. It does kind of look like a Cookie Run Kingdom OC. I do agree. I can't wait. You will probably know if it's connected with mine, but who cares? Some of it can make sense. Okay, I do not understand what's happening in this one at all. That's lovely. That's lovely. Okay, torso. Torso time. Wait. Maybe it is a Cookie Run Kingdom OC. Who knows? I wanted to look at a Worm Queen reference because I can't remember how she looks, honestly. All I remember is this. But I feel like I can't do it justice, so I shouldn't do it. I'm not sure what's happening here. So we'll do a little torso. Wait, maybe we should arms. We're gonna do beautiful arms here. Wow, how beautiful. This one is gonna give a thumbs up, because everything is so good and awesome. Can you see that I am a professional artist? I sure hope so. This is my masterpiece, guys. We'll give him a beautiful little top here. This certainly does not look like a Cookie Run Kingdom OC. I'm one thing, but I may not be consistent. I am many things, but not consistent. No, it's consistent is not one of them. That's how you say it. I'm so smart, guys. Maybe let's draw. Hello, welcome on in. We're doing some Gartic right now. We just I should change from King of the Castle to Gartic. Wait, I gotta do that. Me being really good at streaming. There we go. Good enough, I don't need to change the title. Don't worry, I will also give them... They will not look like this. You cannot have them nude. That is horribly improper. I am professional, very professional streamer who does everything a 10 out of 10. What color top should we have? Let's have a... Nope. Let's have a yellow top. And you can also see that I'm a professional artist along with a professional streamer, correct? I sure hope... I feel like this is like a bleeding chicken or something. I'm drawing something normal, but I feel like together it won't be normal. So it doesn't matter if I draw something normal. You can have some beautiful nails. Wow, how beautiful. How are you doing, Tavy? Hope you're doing well. Let's lighten this up. Give some beautiful highlights. Oh, and no one's done, and we're just close to the end. That's great, guys. We're also speedy drawers. Packing for a trip? Have fun. I'm doing well. I've been a bit tired. Especially today I didn't sleep great, but like, that's fine. I've been having plenty of fun. I did something today. I can't even remember what at this point, honestly. But I've been drawing silly stuff. Yay! Pearl is great. I was watching Pearl's stream before. Guys, this is my masterpiece. And if you insult it, you insult me. That's all I'm saying. I think the last one will be now with the legs. But I think that's a good length because I didn't want to do something too long. Anyways. Silly is the goal. I did this for like a day straight with my artist friends. I don't know. Nothing happened good. Okay. No, this is... Oh, yes, I have ideas. Okay. Don't worry, I am cooking. Don't even worry. This is a spider with jorts. Yeah, I know! What a great idea, right? Exactly. How do the bottom of spider's legs look like? I don't draw many spiders, I apologize. Okay. Yeah, I assumed as much, but... Let's do like that. It'll be a little fuzzy little spider with jorts. I want... this for lines. Nope, too large. Oh no, this is opacity, not size. So smart I am. Customize jorts just for the spider to have all the legs. And plenty of pockets. I don't need that. I don't need no mega brush. I'm doing perfectly with my little sized brush here. And we gotta draw the rest of the spider legs. Oh yes, wonderful music. Wow, thanks for the tips. I haven't played Gartic in like forever, so they are kind of needed. Wow, someone's done. We only got halfway, so. Well, someone's not done anymore, I guess. This is... Do you like my spider, guys? I hope you like my spider. Professional artist here, drawing a spider. That's so fair. I mean, like, I used to play a lot during, like, COVID times. And I played alone, by the way. I was doing, like, animations on Gartic because it was fun. I also played a lot in school, well, between classes, which was great, too. But I was dedicated. I was like, why? I don't need people to play Gartic. Gartic animation is my favorite because you don't need to have, like, good skills as long as the movement's good. But you gotta have people who understand the principles of animation and people who do proper notes. Otherwise, it's gonna look horrible and not in a fun way, I feel like. Yeah, you can't. It's not recommended, and it's often not fun. It really depends on how you play it. I really like it just because I like playing on different programs, even if it's... Oh, let's add some shadow underneath the feet. I like playing on different programs. Forgot feet? Maybe add those. Maybe, like, the end of the drawing needs some feet. This is a beautiful spider with all of her little footsies. Nope. Okay, not much time left. Should all the feet be standing in the same distance? No. Are they? Kinda, yeah. Oops. Maybe fix it real quick. We move this one back a little bit. And this one back a little bit. There we go, a little bit better. My beautiful spider. Exactly. Some of my friends only work on magma, which for me is insane, but like, pop off, dude. I mostly work at Clip Studio, but like, I mean, I do traditional. I love trying to make, I love drawing in paint, which I do for a server I'm on where if you die, you have to draw how you die. And the server might be starting up next week if I can cook up. Okay, it's time. Are we ready? I've heard people who no, the goof is the best. The goof is the best. Okay, here is my character. How are you gonna ruin it? Okay, okay. Not too bad, not too bad. I love to see it. Love to see it. Wow. My OC turned out so beautiful. Like, not bad. Not bad. I love the abs you gave. New kind of fit, frig. I'll show you the actual fit later. I'm gonna save it. I mean, I can save it like this. Okay, next one. Eli, what did you start with? Oh, wow. How gorgeous. Look how beautiful. Wow, the Chad Goblin really carrying it. Oh my god. Oh, that's beautiful. He's carrying. I feel like he's carrying the whole art. I mean, I love the face. Honestly, Eli, the face is good. The face is good. And also, the sun is the same color as the top. Hey, the art. We all need a Chad Goblin in our lives. Okay, let's see what Teeth did. Hey, so why do you have to be good at art? Have you thought about that one? Oh! Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, wait! Oh my god! Why did you guys cook? Hey, why did you guys cook? Hey, that's amazing. Yes! Amazing stuff, guys. I love the cloud. And like the sleigh boots fit the clown vibe so well. And then you have the Frankenstein head. So cool. I love it. Next tea character? Sure, steal it. Grab it. Make it yours. I think. And then we like it is a clown vibe. So, oh my god? Yes. I see the vibe. The fish tiles are crazy. Yes! Yes! This fit will eat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is a real Chad, I think. This is a real Chad. That's beautiful. That's truly gorgeous. Wow. Applause, applause, applause. Yeah. The thing is, while I am an artist, drawing on Gartic makes me draw horribly. So I only drew the head very well. The rest was kind of bad. Oh, so cute. Okay. Okay. And then you have the spider legs. Kind of works. Like, it's not bad. Like, it's not bad. For being what it is, it's not bad. They blew up. I like it. I like it. It's not as good as the others, but like the face is really good. The spider legs, I don't know what I was doing, but it's kind of fun. Okay, let's see. A wren dog, I see it, I see it. What do we got? Oh shit! Carrying baskets too? Oh, hey, you didn't... It is Jane Prentice. Wren dog is Jane Prentice? I like... It's so silly. I love it. I love it. Is this you, Imp? That's great. I love that. Wow. This is beautiful. Imp, you as an artist, I don't know if you saw the other ones. These are gorgeous. Can I go back? I want to go back. We have this one. But also this one. And then we had this one. And this one. And this one. Which I think all of them are so great. Let's see. I think it's one left. Let's see. Let's see the last one. Okay, agreeing. Agreeing. A cutie patootie Girian. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Worm Queen! Worm Queen for the win! Oh shit! I like that. Hey, like, it doesn't make sense at all. I love it. Green is Worm Queen confirmed. Green is Worm Queen confirmed. This is gorgeous. Wow. Do you guys want to go again? Because, hey, I said I would only do a quick round, but it's kind of fun. So I wouldn't mind doing it again. Yeah, you should eat. It's late. You should late. But we can go again. We'll also do this another time slot. I'm not sure if it's going to... Okay, it's not going to start direct. Because we could do something else. Do you want to do Exquisite Corpse again or something else? Good luck, Kappa. Have a lovely time. We're doing another round. And maybe Weird Little Guy could join? I think Weird Little Guy should join. Who I totally don't know who it is. Yes, TV, of course. That's what I'm thinking as well. Knockoff? Replicate drawings while clock is faster. We could definitely do that one if you want to. But that means it's pressure is drawing something nice in the beginning. I like... which one is it? It's the... I feel like it was it. No. For sure, we can do knockoff, for sure. So, first you draw something, anything you like, and the next person has to replicate it with less time. I'd say add some fun details if you want to, if you have extra time that makes it different, if you want to. There's plenty of modes. But so, draw whatever you'd like now, the first one. I'm going to do custom settings. Oh, time is regressive, so I can't choose the time. I just realized I can't do that. All turns might mean that we're doing it quite a lot, but everybody in? Or anyone needing to join? Bye-bye! Have fun with fanfic! Anyone needing to join? I'll send the link if you're wanting to join. I'll leave a second if our little guy wants to. You don't have to. We're still plenty of people. Let's see. Worm Queen needed to leave, right? So I'm gonna kick you out just in case. Yes. Okay. I'm assuming you want to join, so we're gonna start it now. You can join. Oh, sorry for kicking you out then. It seems like it's quite short, but I want the first one to be long. But I guess I can't choose that. Wait, what if happens if I do, like, 5 turns? Is it longer then? No. Ooh, what if we do all +1? So that means you draw your own drawing at the end. You wasn't banned, you were kicked! You should be able to join back. So you draw your own drawing at the end. I think that's fun. You can't rejoin? Oh no. That's weird. No. Oh, we can redo it then. Try that. Try that link. Your choice, Tavy. I'm gonna be drawing with stylus and mouse. No, tablet. But it's gonna be bad regardless. Does that work? Otherwise, we will redo the lobby. Sorry for kicking you. I didn't know it would, like, not let you join back. Does the link work? Please, please. Clark isn't responding. I don't know. Mouse is fun, and it makes a lot, like, an excuse for the goof. But it is harder with mouse, for sure. Okay, I'm gonna give you, like, 10 seconds to respond. Respond if you can join with that link or not. The most recent link, just click it, and if you can't, then we will restart. Please tell me if you can or not, because we can restart, no problem. Okay, we'll restart. I'll give you a new link. I am a brush called Biscuits. Oh no. Wait, what? Oh no, now you're the host. Okay, leave that one, because now someone else is the host. I'm starting a new one. There we go. I don't know why it changed to Swedish. Yeah, oops. I accidentally let out my inner hatred. I don't want Swedish. Hey, why did it have to do Swedish? I know Swedish, but it shouldn't be QR. Yes, for sure. There you go. Join with the link or QR, the most recent one. And then we'll do another select. I think we're gonna do 2 rounds of this, because this one only takes like 9 minutes. Okay. You joining, Taibi? Also, sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Please do just correct me if I am. Oh, that's so fair. Sorry for it. That was a long link. That was a long link. You can't have 2 taps on computer? Yeah. A real fox for real, for real. You had to add the extra for reals. Yes. Tell me when you're in and we will start it. Oh, well, you shouldn't need to know anything of it. So it should be fine. Hopefully. Hopefully it's fine. I trust. Use your school computer banned? Twitch? What the freak? That's not okay. Are you able to join still, even if it's Swedish? Yes, super. Let's get going. And this one's apparently takes 1 minute longer. Oh no, so 1 person more. Okay, so the first one, draw anything you like, and then after that, you gotta replicate it. The other drawings. So just draw anything you like. God, anything is really hard. pressure's getting to me, dude. Help. There we go. Spiritfarer. I've been playing so much Spiritfarer and it's been wonderful. Can't wait to finish the game. But I also can't be spending all my time playing that. Even if I wanna. Yeah, and then we fill this with... Oh. Help. Can you undo, please? There we go. Where is it not enclosed? Oh, there. Oh, yeah. Just draw with mouse, then, I would say. It's fine. We don't need anything good. Okay, there we go. Erase there. Wonder who this could be. I'm drawing it from memory too, so I don't know if I'm doing accurate at all, to be honest. But it's my own character, so it's fine if I'm not accurate, I feel. Oh wait, I should add the gray there. This is some creepy music. Let me skip it in a second. We don't need creepy music while drawing. Yeah. Oh, this is some good stuff. This is the real music. Okay, we have about quarter of the time left, guys. You got this. Is it brown pants? Okay, not much time left. Okay, I think it's like this here, and then this for the pants too. I love that this one is the masterpiece you're supposed to do. Definitely a masterpiece, for sure. And I'm forgetting to draw even the ear. And that. Oh, I need the bag. And the belt. Let's just do some black boots. And green grass. Wow, gorgeous. Oh, skin? Who cares about that? I need black gloves. There we go. I am done with my wonderful art. Unless I can add some more stars. Yay! Oh shit! I got a masterpiece that I need to recreate here. Okay, you don't got much time, guys. Oh no, you have to remember it! Oh well, this is easy to remember. I know how this looks. I think the scribbleness is beautiful. You have to remember it is crazy, actually. I wasn't expecting that. Wait, when we did this? Because I think it adds to the... Wait, no! Now I remember. Beautiful. I did not realize you have to drop a memory. By the way, I managed to pull down chat somehow. So I'm not seeing if you guys are typing. Lol. So, I see it now. I fixed it. It's okay to be bad. And also, I'm assuming you guys won't type much, considering we gotta get these drawings done. Beautiful, beautiful. It had more time to recreate it than I thought, but I guess it gets slowly and slowly faster. Beautiful. I'm like done. BHs. But I also didn't put tons of effort into it, so. It's truly an art piece though. I don't think I need anything else. Wow. Wow. Okay, so mine's perfect. I say. I wanted to fix some stuff in it. What happened here? Hey, what happened here? Was it this color? Yeah, it was this color. I guess I'll add some stuff that I want to, I think, because this didn't have much. I'm assuming someone ran out of time or something. Which happens. What can I make this into? I can make it into... This is a face. Look how beautiful it is. Oh, we still already don't have much time? Oh god. I hope you enjoy this, guys. Whoever gets this. Oh, I didn't have time to... Guys, what's happening? I get like one line? What are you guys doing? It's fair if you don't have time, but I think... Oh my god, now there's so little time. I don't know what to add to this though, because this is all there was. Do this. The little guy lying dead. Beautiful. Oh shit. Okay, now I actually gotta do stuff. Oh, you do not have much time. I haven't been looking at the drawings much because I'm so stressed about actually drawing them, so now I kind of don't remember how it looks. But I'll interpret it however I like, I think. I think he's a bit offended about it being drawn so badly. Okay, that's beautiful. I don't know how you managed to do that so quickly, honestly. Okay, this is beautiful. Oh my god, halfway already? Oh my god, what is this? We ignore how bad this looks, okay? We ignore how bad this looks. It's beautiful. Oh my god, wait, this is the last one. Oh my god, it turned out so cute. Wait. So this is your own drawing you got back now. I'm gonna add some stars, even though I know they didn't. I also love that he got orange hair, even though he's not supposed to. Okay. I am assuming all of them are bad, and that's a-okay. Good job trying, guys. That was tough. So, yeah. This is what I started with. Do you guys recognize this? Okay. I see the vision. I see the vision. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see the vision still. It's so fair. It's so fair, TV. It happens. Oh my god, Eli, that's so silly. Oh, TV. And then Tuve. Gorgeous. I love all of them. Like, I mean, we got the sitting on the cliff. We got the sitting on the cliff, and I knew the stars, so I redrew the stars. But I love how it became orange hair here, because it's supposed to be like a dark red, desaturated red. But it's super fair to do orange, because it's easier. I just love, like, this one, I feel like I see the fear in their eyes. Yes, it is Baser. Of course it's Baser. I see the fear in their eyes. And I think that's really funny. I think that's incredibly funny. Let's see what Aster did. Oh, it was Miku! Wait! This one got preserved pretty good. No, that's super fair teeth. Okay. Wow, how handsome Miku got. Yeah, I understand seeing the Miku. I didn't actually. It's beautiful. That's Miku in our hearts, I think. Oh! Teeth, you kind of made it more Miku, though. That's impressive. I mean, like, you knew it was Miku, but, like, oh my god, that's gorgeous. That's fair. I haven't listened much either, but, like, I know the aesthetics of Miku because I've seen so many draw. And also, it's like, how are you supposed to know this is Miku? Because this wasn't Miku. I didn't draw Miku. But I think we should all apologize for defining Miku like this. This is beautiful. Good job, guys. Oh my god, it's my AFK! It's my little starting soon screen. That's why there's a man lying upside down. Oh my god, it's slowly decomposing. It's so funny. That's really funny. Thank you. I really love the cyan red. It's my favorite combo. I guess this is how I look. The last one's really good. Yeah, that too. Swimming. It's like some animation here almost. That's beautiful. Good job. New weight screen? True. Oh, teeth. Tooth? Teeth. Tooth. Whoa. Yeah, and you got the connect to the thing didn't connect. Oh, I see the pain in that line. Teeth? I drew that. I feel like it's a good interpretation. It's smile instead. That's cute. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. I love it. I mean, we've made it work with what we had. It's so fair, TV. I think we'll do one short round after this, and then I'm done. Because this is also an extra stream. I usually only do 3 a week. Ooh, you cooked! And then your stylus. Oh. But look at what I cooked up, though. Sorry, but like... oh, God. Oh, I love this creature. I feel something for this creature. Very, very... It is kind of an Iridian. Wait! So true. I love this creature. This one turned out so cute. And I love this one too in its simplicity. New spider discovered. This is adorable. I love it. I mean, like, is this who Green truly is? New Green. We found New Green, guys. Okay, last one. Yes, the EFO! Yes, the EFO! I remembered it as a rainbow cloud, rainbow umbrella. So I made that. I guess I was just on some gay shit. Wow, how beautiful. I hope the etho gets preserved, because it's etho, after all. Yes! The little weird squig and the inside now, because... the failed fill tool. Oh, that's so good. Oh my god, no! What did Etho turn into? No! That's really silly. Is this how Etho looks if you truly simplify it? Maybe. Maybe it is. It's really silly. It is kind of a creeper's mouth. That's so true. Wow, how beautiful. I guess for this round, let's do one more if you want to. If you're needing to go, that's all good. I'm thinking we'll probably do either one of the ones, this one, or we do complete. So, oh yeah, I think we do complete. Yes, for sure. This is the kind of thing. So, the first one you do a sketch, and then the rest people complete it in any way you want. So you do a quick thing now, and anyone will complete it afterwards. Everybody ready? I think it won't take too... I might do can we do... Okay, so when half click done, you won't have much time left, okay? But the first one you want to do quick, okay? Do a very quick sketch. So, let's get going. Okay, guys, you gotta be completing as soon as possible, I think. I'm gonna finish that. You don't need to finish it. It's a sketch. Someone will draw on top. So try to finish it up now. Come on, guys. Come on. Mine isn't finished. It clearly isn't. It's a start, which people can interpret in any way. Yes. Super. The people who aren't done, tried it. It is a background, but it's also a sketch, kind of. You choose how to complete it. It does say background. I don't know why it says background. It is kind of a thing that the other person draws on top of. You can do a background for sure. It's not bad to draw background. But. Come on, guys. The ones who aren't ready. Gotta finish up. Mine is bad, but that's kind of fun because then you can interpret it in many ways, I think. And everybody will do each drawing. So now we can spend a bit more time. Oh, okay. This is real abstract. I'd love to see it. Okay, let's see. What can we see here? Okay, I see something. Let's do that. Add some shading. So we can choose to spend any time on it, but obviously I don't think we want this taking 30 minutes. I would say. I'm seeing a beautiful little chicken here. Is it good that you see my interpretation of them first? Maybe not, because then you might get inspiration. But that's also okay. I want thinner brush, because you have thin brush. A beautiful chicken. Okay, I gotta figure this out. There's a star here. Ooh, okay, I have a thought. Is this good? I'm not sure. I like the little star, and we can make a little... Yes, good. Hope your drawings are going well, everyone. And obviously, in all of this, the point is just to have fun. It's not to do anything amazing or, like... Then we would be spending hours on it if we were doing masterpieces. Oh no. I have to head out for a second. I'll be back. I'll be back in like a minute. So don't stop it without me. I'll be back. Guess who's back? Had to save someone who was stuck outside. Oops. There we go. I'm sure your drawings are going amazing. And mine is too, so it's okay. Wait, how do I even do this? Someone is done. I'm gonna do beautiful sun in the background. You don't need to make amazing masterpieces, like I said. But if you do, that's cool. We won't complain. Okay. Maybe let's make the kite orange. Yay, you're a little guy. That's greatness. Can't wait to see them all. We're gonna have to do this 5 more times after this, though. Don't spend too much time on them, says me who is still drawing. Does this make sense at all? No. But it's fine. The chicken is holding a kite or something. I think I'm done with my masterpiece, actually, guys. Okay, yeah, everybody got done at basically the same time. That's great. No, it's when 50%. So when 3 people click done, then we're all... Okay, let's see what the next one is. Ooh! Well, let's do... I feel like the biggest issue with streaming Gartic is that I have no... like, if anyone's watching who isn't playing, I have no interest in commentary because I'm too concentrated on the drawing. But I also am drawing, so I mean, you can watch that, I guess. If anyone even wants to watch someone draw, yo, I would never... Slash J. I like art. So I like watching people draw. Let's do... I had to reveal I'm a Swede with this, that the Gartic isn't Swedish for some reason. I don't know why it did this to us. At least most of us know Swedish, and it's not like it affects gameplay much, but still, why do this? I'll unchoose this. Do that. I don't like that color. Maybe we do this more. Yeah, that seems better. Someone's already done? Wait. Yeah, Docs is Swedish. It's not like I reveal the city I live in all the time. Because it's the capital. I don't care. Wait, I just revealed it! No! No! Slash J. No, I'm gonna spend so much time on trying to make this work. Frick. Wait, guys. Don't, like, if I'm saying wait, I'm not being serious, by the way. If you guys are done, do it. And I'll have to suffer through it not being fully completed. That's all good. I say wait because I'm like, ooh, but, you know. It's just a silly drawing game. It doesn't matter too much if I'm not done. This is what I'm adding to this drawing. Me when I'm a sneaky guy. I would never. What do you mean? I would never draw a basket. I'd be like really weird and self-obsessed, I feel like. I don't know. It's just like some art or something. What if we... Oh god. Lead. That was bad. I maybe shouldn't have added that. I think it's good enough. Oh well. It's not beautiful, perfect, but I like what I thought. Oh. Okay. What do I see here? I mean, I know what I do see, but not sure what to do with it. We'll see. There we go. Oh no. Did I not finish the line? Oop. There we go. But hates. I see. Me when one thing doesn't go my way. I don't like this brown to BHs. I had a thought. I don't think I can pull it off, so I don't think I can do it, but I have a thought and I really want to do it. I would need like 30 minutes for that though. I'm not gonna do that. Guys, let's all spend 30 minutes on this drawing so I can complete my vision. This. Wait, let's do. Oh, wait. If I can pull this off. No. Like this, maybe. I think it works. Yeah, I do. You just like, I feel like you lock in on art so easily, which is very impressive. I mean, fair, but I don't know. It's great that you find, like, I love art, but I have a hard time starting it, so that means I often don't draw enough. It's very impressive. Projects my... Oh, I thought you said projects, and I was like, what do you mean? When I understand projects. Makes a lot more sense. Thank you, it's very appreciated. I will be locking in next week. I mean, if I'm streaming every day, it's hard. I will never fully lock in. Because my brain is just... never there. VHs. But if I'm streaming, I'm kind of forced to semi-lock in at least. Okay. I think for like a little silly drawing, I feel like it works. Beautiful. Does the flag make sense? Yes. Tell me yes. Don't tell me otherwise. Here we go. Lime from the Among Us show. I have no idea what that is. Of course he called it Pebble. No, I really enjoyed it. I finally watched Project Hail Mary not that long ago, and I've really enjoyed it. Wait, let me make a little eye patch. Okay, should we be completing this? Maybe. Wait, that's not how you draw an eye patch. This is beautiful. I'm done. Oh! A Rocky plush? That's so silly. Okay. It's time. Yeah, I mean... it's not supposed to be amazing because it's like very quick art. If we were spending an hour on it, sure. And you maybe want some quality, but we're not. Because then we're here for a long time. My eyes are starting to hurt. I should honestly lower the brightness of my screen a little bit. Oh, interesting. What do we want here? I'm thinking do this. I don't love this color in comparison. That's too... oh wait, let's do like this. We'll take this color. And then we'll do... I don't like that shape. There we go, and we'll grab this color. Oh, that's not what I meant. I don't know why I'm so doing environments, but I could be doing something I'm more comfortable with, like characters. But, you know, people started with the background, so I just continue with the background, to be honest. Instead of adding a character onto it. Oh well. You had a really cutesy idea, that's fair. I mean... it's hard to pull off everything in such a time crunch too. But one day you can draw it, I believe. Does this make sense at all? I'm thinking I want this. There we go. And we're gonna... No, I want it even lighter. That makes more sense. Now we'll do like this. We'll do low opacity. Nope. Am I doing what I'm supposed to? No comment. I mean, there's no force what you have to. It's just that this isn't really turning out into anything. Because it would take too long to turn into anything. Let's do that. Even if like it doesn't matter the quality, but I'm still really excited to see because you can interpret it in so many different ways, and that's like what's most fun, honestly. Here we go. And then we'll grab this color and fill. Nope. Eat the tiny holes. Okay, there was a tiny hole here somewhere. Must be there. Your arm hurt? Oh no. You've been drawing that intensely? Chill. Okay, let's try to finish this up. It says me who's not finished. There we go. Now it's dressed for you guys. I had a thought. Did it turn out? No comment. But I feel like the vision is still somewhat there. The next one I'm gonna cook, I believe. Ooh. Hmm. I like keeping it consistent even if it's a bit goofy. Let's see. That's cute. Okay, I'm not feeling this music. Good, nice and chill. Okay, this one and one more, guys. We got this. Hmm. Here we go. Is it uneven? No comment. I mean, it's part of the character, for sure. Oh, someone's done. Good job. Such speed. You done. It's okay if it goes badly. Like, it's frustrating for sure. I mean, like, most of these have not gone my way because I don't do well on Gartic. And I've just kind of had to accept that. There was one time I cheated in Gartic. How do you cheat in Gartic, you say? I was drawing characters from memory and searched up like how characters look because my brain just couldn't think and I was just like, I need to. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have, but oh well. Not like it's hurting anyone really either. But yeah, the pressure was just too much for me. I was just like, I don't know how to do this. I don't remember anything from this character. Okay, let's add... I mean, now I've researched a lot, so I would be able to draw all of them probably decently from memory. But also they're so, like, you can interpret them every, like... Not today, though. No hermits from memory today. For sure not. I can definitely do that during subathon, though. This is if it lasts more than, like, a second. I don't know. Maybe no one will see it and it will last, like, a second. But that's okay. You don't know any hermits, then you don't have to do it. It might be just me drawing hermits from memory and not necessarily everyone. But also, like, even if you know nothing, that's kind of silly, too. Thank you for doing that. I kind of wanted to do it, but I also wanted to add some details. And I think it turned out decent. Yeah, and no, I'm not surprised, Flart. You're the type of person to memorize that. But not everyone is. And I think that's very fair. And I know a lot of people can feel stressed by trying to memorize things. Or like trying to remember things. Because it's a lot of pressure. Oh, you're drawing your own now! Ooh! let me see. I'm not gonna spend much effort on this. Because I don't feel like it. I don't know. It's its beautiful black. And if you see any bad proportions, no you don't. Teehee. Want some shadow here where Enderman is holding. What am I meant to do? There? I'm very excited to see these. I know it'll be very silly. Almost done. There we go. I'm gonna add. There we go. I feel like doing this with like our chosen limit is good. It means I think it takes a bit longer, but it's because people are drawing and taking that time, and I think that's fun. There we go. Now I take that, lighten it. Nice! That's very fun. It's a beautiful creature, thank you. I've spent a lot of effort on it. He is truly perfect. I'm gonna add another little tree here. And there we go. And we'll add a beautiful blue sky. A lot of these feel like children's drawings, but that's okay. It's kind of fun. Hey. Do kind of want to fix that. Okay. Don't like all the white here, so I'll probably fix that real quick. Same here. Yeah, I mean, like, sometimes it's pressure and then it's not very pleasant. But, like, when you just, like, are doing it for sillies, it's quite pleasant to just do some real goofy stuff. Okay, let's get these finished, guys, I believe. I believe. Yay! Really gorgeous. A masterpiece. Nope. Didn't want red. Good enough. There we go. Yay! It's time. It's time. Okay. Let's start with mine, which was this little grass block and something sticking out. What? Oh, that's so silly. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, the grass block is holding something up. I was thinking it could be that as well. It's just lots of umbos. Beautiful. Okay, and you were also thinking something was holding it there off screen, I think. And I made literally Enderman. Beautiful stuff, guys. Amazing. I love to see it. Good job, everyone. I love all the different interpretations. And this one, you were just ants. Yeah, ants, of course. Okay, and next one. Oh, yes, it's the little clown. What do we got? Oh, is this a shovel? Ooh, cute. That's so fair, though. Sorry. That's kind of funny. That was kind of funny. That's kind of funny. You might have been accidentally kicked out, but you can still see the results, right? That's crazy, T. That's crazy. I like mine. I'm pretty happy. I think this is the best drawing I did out of everything I did. Of course you did, Pomni. Of course you did, Pomni. Very cute. I love it. Also love the little text you added. Yeah, of course. Yes, it's this one. I wonder if everybody will do backgrounds, because I also just did a background, kind of. I know you... Ooh, cute. You just... Anytime you can add a Minecraft YouTube, you add that. Ooh, that's such a cool interpretation! I love that. I didn't think of it being water. Oh, that's so cool. What? And a little life. Beautiful. I love it all. Wait, I didn't save this one. Wait, I didn't save this one. I forgot. There we go. Amazing stuff, guys. Yay! Yeah, it's so fun. Okay, this one. I don't know if everybody assumed the ship, but I'm assuming yeah. A blood? Whoa. Okay. A flying ship? Ooh, cute. Cute. I just did a good old ship with some guys on there. Oh shit, that's cool. Oh, you were just like, no ship, no dog. Oh, and you changed the ship to be really a lot better. All of us were just like, no, we're just like, go with the shape the ship is. And you were like, nah, I'll improve it. Very cool. I love it. I don't know why Doc must have thought you had at all. Doc's getting shipped, so true. Just like getting shipped, not with anyone in particular. It's fun to see the start because I forgot how this looked before I changed it. Ooh, the little eyes in the like rock, like in the hole. I love it. Here's my little basket. You work teaching kids to say it. Cool. No, teens, you can't do that. Sorry. I'm normal about cowboys. Ooh, it's a geese. I love it. Or like swans or geese. You were like, no. Oh my god, that's so cool. Yeah, I haven't finished watching Cowboys. I'm on the last 3 episodes. I'm so excited. You're like, no, green. Beautiful. I love it. So cool. This one was definitely a good preset for a lot of people to do a lot of different cool stuff. Yeah. I will be saving. You should upload this because it's very silly. Honestly. Yeah, I know. I'm so mad about that thing. Okay, I love this one is so abstract that I'm like, what will others do? I did this. I don't know what this is, but ooh, cool, cool. I see it. Little rat. I love it. Oh, very silly. Everybody's doing like someone like flying or something. Ooh, that's cool. That's really cool. Nice. No, but that's super fair. I think still looks cool. It's like, don't bring them to Naticon if you don't want them robbed. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Thank you guys so much. This was really fun. I was supposed to stream for like 2 hours. Stream for 3.5. Oops. But it was fun. It was really nice having you guys here. I'm gonna find someone to raid. Let's see. Who's streaming right now? Who's doing silly stuff? Okay. I think we're gonna raid Stuff by Critter, a lovely artist mutual of mine who's finally locking in for Art Fight reps. Also does Minecraft stuff as well. Is on CreatorCraft, I think. But right now is locking in for Art Fight prep. So let's raid on there. Be nice. Have a lovely, lovely evening. Tomorrow is Kingdom Craft. And then on Monday, my subathon starts. So see you. Bye-bye.